play some games. So let me switch the screen and welcome to Friday night, everybody. It's Joe's Adventures. Joe, you are the DM.
Yeah.
You are in control, sir.
That's a lot of fucking responsibility, man. Well, let's do introduction. No, fuck. What would I want to do? Josie, I would like for you to give me a recap, please.
Okay, so last time we left off, we're on the 4th floor, 3rd floor. I get confused because we're on our 4th level of this place, which could be like, 10 stories below ground, 10 stories above ground. Let's see. We found a secret passageway from the fancy bedroom. And from there, let's see, we wandered around the southern part of the map, going room to room. We found a skeleton wearing a hood, a chain with the heraldry of Koralgesh around its neck. Also wearing a fancy gold bracelet, which I believe Bevan has.
Yes.
Found a pool of what looked like blood that Rook almost, jumped into and bathed in because of his obsession with bird bathing.
Yes.
Let's see. There was a sauna or something similar to a sauna. There was something that had a special little room with anti-gravity and a whole shit ton of gold and money. Yeah. There was a fun little puzzle with an anchor so we can actually cross without being stuck on the ceiling. And Bevan decides to create some property damage and broke a window.
He did. In the shrine, right?
Yeah.
Yes, in the shrine.
It was a fascist window.
It was rather fascist.
Who is that window to determine who is good? It's bullshit.
High window.
So with that, I think you guys finished up last time by checking out primarily looks like some rooms guarded by wizardry or some sort of spells.
Yeah, this last room we went into, for some of us, it developed shadowy duplicates that tried to kill us. They disappeared once they left the room. I didn't have to deal with that, so I looted some stuff, which is pretty fun.
And I think that's where we ended, right? We would just
Yep.
You had finished kind of looking through that room and gathering what you thought was valuable, and that's where we stopped.
Yes, so. We also got a shield on that black altar.
Yeah, Corvette. It's fucking hot as shit here.
It was a +1.
It's going to be 100 on Monday.
Up, I think.
It's only 88 right now, but it's
so
pretty
with that,
hot.
What are the wishes of the party?
Did we look at these double doors up here?
You did not.
I don't think we did. No, let's go do it. Just walk right through the rooms.
Yeah, I'm expedient that way.
Expedient. All right, Roic, up your con. He's gonna listen at the door.
Okay.
Do I hear
Doesn't
anything?
hear anything but footsteps behind.
Oh, footsteps. Footsteps, everybody.
Wait, behind the door or behind him?
Behind him.
Oh,
our footsteps, okay.
I hear my own wolf's footsteps. Okay. Then let's do it. And I say, Urash, open the door.
Urash? Are you still distracted by a naked lady?
She's not naked. She's wearing like a sports bra and little shorts.
She's not naked. She has on
the door.
Dental floss.
Whatever.
She's
if I had her
wearing a
body,
cloth.
I would dance too.
If I had her
Alright, so
body,
you
I would
open-
also dance. All right.
You open the room. The fire pits are on the northeast and west walls. Counter with cabinets, archway in the northwest.
All right. If I see no creatures, I will examine the cabinets.
Well, the left cabinet is slightly ajar And as you examine it, you do find a few creepy crawlies.
Oh,
Boom.
Like big ones or small ones? Oh, big ones. Okay.
those don't appear to be combat tokens.
It's bird food.
Those appear to be combat tokens. Oh no, giant's enemy. Kill,
And you
maim.
can
Russ is 21.
thank you.
He's legal to drink. All right, how many fucking attacks do I have, everybody?
Fucking
Does
cute.
anybody remember my character?
Grace
What do I
kills
have?
it. Bevan's not.
Why
All
is
right, to
Bevan
start
up?
us off
Oh, okay.
will be Russ and Ralph.
Yeah. Wolf's gonna stay in the hall whilst I attack with my mini attacks. And how many do I have actually?
You mean your small attacks? The mini attacks?
No, mini. M-A-N. M-A-N.
Okay. Good.
Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. They
There
just
are
multiplied.
4. Yes. That is a hit.
Okay.
Damage done. 1 goes down.
Now, do I have? No, I just have. I don't have extra attack. That's it. All right, I'm going to move over here so as to make room. Well, yeah. Okay, good. That's it.
Not playing a monk, are you? Or is that a different character from different things? I have no idea what we're playing anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm a ranger, so I have 1 attack.
Okay.
Race, you hear some commotion inside, and Ralph is smashing bugs.
Ew.
Oh. Look, everybody, it's not open.
Christ. We'll cast
It's a good
chill
thing it's not
touch
open.
on
I
here.
would have
Fuck
just
yeah.
dumped it all over my.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. Are the bugs on top of the bookshelf?
They're not. It's a
It's
cabinet.
a
As though it's a
Oh,
kitchen.
okay. Just making sure, because I know Race would be so upset if you got bug guts all over the books.
Wow, I want some salt really bad, and I
It is
don't
a
have
miss.
any.
Boo.
I don't have any chips or anything like that.
And then he'll step aside.
Salt is gonna have to wait
And Bevan.
till I go to the store, I guess.
Bevan will take aim at the same centipede with his bow.
Oh, that's a hit.
Ooh, Celestian, popcorn. That's a fucking excellent idea, sir. I do have popcorn. By the way,
And
Celestian, I
it's
heard a
skewered.
rumor.
Alright.
You should PM me. I want to ask you a question.
Josie.
Bevan's short enough I can shoot my bow. Oh, wait, no, he moved. Never mind. I also will shoot.
I'm gonna
with
make
my
some
bow.
popcorn at the break. That's
Alright.
what I'll do, because it just takes less than 10 minutes.
Hit.
Yeah, I do also have a
Same story. Got
cup of
a
noodle
kebab.
or cup of ramen.
And I can use my second attack on the last
I can do
centipede,
that
right?
as well.
I think so.
I really wait. Hold on. I should
That's like a
probably
hot
reread that, make
beverage,
sure
and
it's
it's,
not the
fucking
same
90
enemy.
degrees. I mean, in my house, it's only 71, but. Do. I have bacon too, but that takes too long.
Oh no, it says I can make an additional attack as a bonus action. Okay, yeah.
Hot dogs and ramen and cheese. Yeah. I love popcorn.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I
that
have
one
I have
flies
a
wide.
I have
This
an
is not
Amazon
going to be
like a
recoverable.
5-pound bottle of popcorn here, and
Thankfully,
I
there is
bought an
no
air
bad
popper a few
thing that
months ago.
happens.
Thankfully.
I'm not paying attention to the game.
Centipede
I'm
is
about to
going
get eaten by a
to
giant
attempt
centipede.
to bite Ralph.
Oh no.
Succeeds in its bite.
My parry. I don't have
A little
anything.
bit of
Cheer
bite
bits.
action
Cheer bits
Cheer
on the stream.
bits.
Thanks for the
Lady
cheer
Shell
bits.
cheered. Thank you, Lady Shell. Thank you, lady. All right.
And Ralph is able to successfully pass the save.
I didn't appreciate it.
Rush. I'll move up, and I've got my shield in hand, so I'm going to
Tribbits.
do one-handed attack.
That's a hit. And it's dead.
What's in the cabinets?
Foodstuffs and now deceased centipedes. Yes?
I'll move over and check the other cabinets to see if there's any other friendlies or enemies.
There are not. Same sort of thing, as though the centipedes have been in this area for quite some time. Anything of use has been chewed or devoured.
Is there anything back here?
There is not. It is an empty section.
Alright.
I go out
So-
All those.
to the door and I tell Race, yeah, there's no books in here, man. Don't worry about it.
All right.
So looking at the ceiling, is there like ventilation for the fire pits?
Oh, I think there'd have to be. Yeah.
Okay. Should be like them.
I'll check the fire pits to the north and make sure there's no secret little gems laying around.
Doesn't
Or
appear to be.
what if we
Just
light
ash.
them and something happens? Race, you should take a look at the fire pits, see if we should light them or not light them.
Okay.
I lease solar
You
panels.
definitely
They're
don't
not
like
on my
fire
house,
pits.
but I
Yeah.
pay no
mean,
power
are
bill
you
and I get a check
cold?
at the end of every year. So
Do
I'm
you want to cook
negative on
something?
my money.
I
It's
don't
awesome.
know of any reason why you would need or should light these.
Maybe I read too many books or something.
There's no like. Is there any sense of magic about the fire
No.
pits? All right. Yeah, these are just normal fire pits. Looks like.
Disappointing. No
They would certainly
dragons.
be able to feed a feast hall.
No dragons. This game is Dungeons and no dragons.
One dragon.
Also,
Virtual.
It wasn't even real.
apparently today is Gygax's birthday. Is that correct?
It's yeah, it's Gary Gygax's day. I don't know. I don't know why it is. Like if it's his birthday or if it's the day he created the game, or I fucking don't know. I gotta look it up.
In the spirit of Gygax Day, Urash will open the door and say, "Gary!"
You open the door and find a few items. It
Oh,
opens to
hell.
a small decorated room with rich tapestries.
Is that a
They
giant book?
hang on the walls. They do have the heraldry of Koragesh and a stone altar with an immense book.
Oh
on
no. I don't want to get
lying on
bowled
the
over. Let
floor
me
and-
move out of the way.
In front of the altar is a skeletal figure in blue robes, and it's lying its right arm stretched towards the altar with a writing quill.
It looks like a diary.
He's deader than a doorknob, folks. Get raced in here and see what this book is he's pointing at.
Race, go read the book.
Ace is uncomfortable with the fact that the tokens are locked.
He automatically passed his Arcana check because the tokens are locked. Today was everybody. Today
So if
is
nothing
Gary
happens
Gygax
to him
Day.
by the time he
everybody.
gets there, then he'll approach the book.
Yeah, no, like I said, there's a skeletal figure with his arm stretched out, reaching towards the book that's on the ground. But other than that, you see the book description of the book is that it's large, it seems ancient, and it's embossed with the sun and sea of Koragesh. A lot of the same imagery that you've seen on the shields and in the
I have an
tapestries,
electric
things like
house.
And
And
my heat is
Urash
electric.
warns Race, hey,
My air conditioning is
he
electric.
died messing with
My
that book,
electricity is
so
electric.
double check your
And everything's electric.
intentions here.
And my fuse box is like from 1945.
I think he's telling you how to do your job.
Yeah, it's rude.
All right, stand
So,
It's called being a friend, okay, guys?
back. That's funny.
so do you need? So I'm not sure how you're doing the detect magic thing. Do I need to cast it as a spell or as a mage? Does he like get a sense of there's an aura here? Or...
You can sense, yeah. I mean, there's a sense of that this book is slightly magical.
All right. So if I did cast detect magic, would that maybe tell me more about what kind of magic there is?
It might tell you like the school. I think is what detect magic does, right? Tells
I
you
think
what
so,
kind of school it is.
He's got 2 scrolls of that, so he could probably afford to do one.
Oh man, I gotta wait another hour and 15 minutes for popcorn. Now I want it bad.
So yeah. And you learn at School of Magic then. Yeah, so he'll do that.
All right. So burn a scroll, and I will look this up quick.
Yeah, when the DM says burn a scroll, it's usually a you didn't need to do that. Just grab the book. But we'll see.
No, I
Summon
tend to just say
seed.
things that make it sound like you shouldn't have done what you did, but it doesn't
You
really
do.
matter.
I love it.
It has a hint of a few enchantment, conjuration, and illusion magics. All 3 scrolls.
Rice is gonna call in Bevan and see if you can detect any kind of trap around the book, magical or otherwise. Sorry.
There doesn't seem to be any. I mean, looks like it's a huge book or quite a large book sitting on an altar.
All right. We'll look at the ceiling above where that skeleton is. See if he sees anything.
Nope, nothing worthwhile. It's an ornate room, or rather ornate, but quite a lot of the rooms in this section of the ruins have been.
All right. Bevan turns to Rice and says, "Looks good to me," and then he leaves.
All right.
And Rice will tentatively reach for the book
All right.
and attempt to remove it from the altar.
You pick the book up. Quite heavy.
All right. So far, so good. He will attempt to leave the room with the book.
You
All
leave the
right.
Oh
room.
wow! You took the
All
token.
right.
Awesome.
That was a little anticlimactic.
Realistic.
Nice book.
So what does the book say?
Leap through it there, Raced. But wait till I move away.
Yeah, he goes over by one of the tables and sets it down and will try to read it.
As soon as you open the book, everyone sees what dust particles and things have been kicked up. There's a flash and everything seems to stop, as though time is standing still. Another flash, and Race actually starts in seemingly not his own voice, or Josie might think that it's perhaps a performer's voice, but he starts speaking passages from the book as though he's reading cover to cover. The book is forcing him to read, or he's reading from it, or the book is coming through him. Another flash, and you see men standing around and speaking with elves and dwarves. They're speaking of some sort of contract or something happening. Another flash, and you see you see the dwarves shipping in massive amounts of white stone and bringing it up a harbor to assemble what looks like buildings. Another few flashes, and you see the harbor. And it's got a two across it, a chain that is leveraged by two large buildings.
You stop boats from coming in.
It would seem, yeah. You few flashes kind of showing images and different like trades going on, the marketplace, kind of a few different scenes, and then suddenly you see a figure. Seems magical, but Wraith's voice says slowly and like with pure hatred, the name Landau. Starts talking about how Landau himself is, how much he hates him. Starts going through how Landau himself tricked and betrayed the city of Korogesh. And
He
with
he
that,
betrayed
I'm gonna
Han
throw
Solo
this.
for sure.
Yeah, right. I thought they were all buddies.
Yeah, they all thought that until betrayed him.
I'm actually, Race, I'm gonna throw this at you here. And these are the passages that you're reading through. Everyone else is seeing kind of images that are happening. It seems as though this is maybe a historical context, or you're not quite sure. You don't hear anything but Race's voice speaking, but he talks a lot about kind of finishing up how his Landau betrayed the city. This city was dedicated towards Kor, who was a Sun King. And Landau betrayed the king and the city by allowing it to be sacked by pirates and those that had ill intentions, obviously, for the city. The king himself fought quite well. The last man they actually fought until the king buried his sword into the ground, broke the hilt off, and issued a summons for Kor to help, at which time the entire mountainside exploded, burying the city.
Interesting definition of help.
I won roulette.
All right. And so, how much of that does everybody see that, or is it just Rice that knows that?
Yeah, I saw it and I was thinking Peter Jackson directed that. That was amazing.
Okay.
Is
So the
race?
imagery and stuff
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
is everyone can see it. That the piece that I shared is the passages of the book that you'd have.
All right.
But beyond that, it's I mean, after that ends, and after I see what seems to be kind of the history of someone betraying the city and the city itself being destroyed, you come to things seem quite normal. The book is closed. Race is standing in front of it, and you're none worse for the wear.
I told you it was a diary.
So, in the context of our adventure here, this city is related to Kilgesh, or
The
I think
city
it
is
is.
Korogesh.
Yeah, this is Korogesh.
Korogesh.
This is
So
the
that
city that was
Korogesh
buried under the map.
destroyed? Okay.
All right. Race is back to himself, I guess.
Does Race know that he was doing that, or
Yeah.
okay? He'll just kind of blink and look a little pale, but he will stow the book and just not mention it ever again.
It's in the party sheet.
All right, let's press on with our exploration. Shall we go to what would be the northeast Yeah, that's what I meant.
That book is like a baby Ruth. No big deal,
No big deal.
right? And
We're gonna go in the
Urush is gonna
yeah.
open the top door here and hope the room
Cheer
is
bits.
connected.
Cheer bits
Cheer
in the
bits,
stream.
Lady
Thanks for the
Shell.
cheer
Cheer
bits.
bits. Thank you, Lady Shell. So nice of you to attack the bit boss with your cheer bits.
Little antechamber in a room.
I'm
Okay,
very
if you
pro
get
chamber.
sucked to, careful if you get sucked to the ceiling. Follow me.
Oh, that shit again. I forgot.
Well, we didn't find any anchors, so we're okay.
Yeah. Nothing to hang on the door. All right, let's go. Oh, there's a little. I don't like it. There's a spot in the corner that seems suspicious. I'm gonna go look at it.
Yep.
So this one as well is quite ornate. The fireplace, carpets, bed, tables.
Oh, so that's nothing in the corner. That's just.
Yeah, I want to sit in the chair on the circle rug.
I'll go look in the. Is that a chest? Right next to Rorik. I don't know how to say my own character's name.
It looks like it, like what it says on the description there.
Okay, the chest that's nearest to me, I'm gonna open it. It could be a mistake.
Let me just
I
say.
don't know. We can't. Okay.
The chest that you look in, Rourke, contains clothing, seemingly female and child.
Okay, I'll pick up that clothing and look under it to see if there's anything more interesting.
The only thing worthy of any worth or value would be looks like a silver. Looks like a belt with a pearled buckle.
All right, I'll take that out and let the wizard look at it. Maybe he can tell me what it is. I'll show it to Race.
Nothing magical comes from it. It seems a mundane item.
Yeah, that'll match
Worth more than
Rosie's,
something else, but
Yeah.
one earring.
Throw it in a bag.
He informs Rock that it's to keep your pants up.
I don't need it.
Tightens the waistline so it doesn't drop down.
I'm like Daffy Duck. I don't wear any pants. I just have a shirt only.
All right, and then Bevan will check the chest to the north.
more of the same. Clothing. Nothing. Seemed like just bed chests.
All right.
Rourke will slam the chest lid down and yell, "Well, fuck!"
You okay over there, buddy?
Not finding anything in here. What the hell?
I mean, we already found the gooey center, so we're just finding scraps now.
Rourke counts
Devin,
to
on
3
the
like
on
an
the
owl.
vanity itself, there are some items in the open of silver. Comb, hairbrush, and a mirror.
All right. Take those items. You never know when you're going to need a mirror.
Yeah, I'll hand them to whoever has the bag of holding.
Later, Lady Shell.
They're in the party sheet.
All right, cool.
So this little room down here that I'm in front of, I'd like to go ahead and open the door.
All right. Seems as though it might be a servant's quarters. It's a really small room. It's cobwebbed. The interior is just a cot and a small side table. The basin.
I'll go ahead and it's the side table. It has a drawer or something.
It's just 4 legs and a
1 hour till
bowl on
popcorn,
top.
everybody.
Looks like it might be in a water basin.
Okay, just leave that alone.
So,
There's that door next to you.
yeah, I'll go right here and I'll open this door. Sounds like a good idea. And then it's
Some
like a couple
fireplace,
chairs,
low
fireplace.
bookcase.
I'll check through the bookcase to see.
Nothing too much. There's some candlesticks that look like they're made of gold and a jade statue. You've seen the figure a number of times before as the core, the god that was quite well worshipped here through those in the party sheet.
Okay.
Everything on the other book shelf.
Nope, that's the contents of the room. Or
right.
worthwhile contents of the room are those candlesticks and the statue.
Ooh.
All right. Shall we go west or east?
Urash is going to take a quick look in the fireplace, look up underneath, and
Make
get
sure there's
down.
no levers in there. God damn it.
Yeah, no lever.
There are no levers in that fireplace. That is a leverless fireplace.
It's leverless. Like it. We're gonna go left or right, everybody.
Bevan's gonna go and try and toggle this torch sconce.
You jump up, and similar to the last one you did, it pulls out, revealing a door that leads to a hallway behind.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Retcon that move for a second.
Yeah, I
Let's
found a
check it
door.
out. Let's go exploring.
Okay, so all these objects, you want me to put in the bag of holding, or you want to just sell off for the gold and money?
Sell them off. I don't know if we can leave it in the party sheet or if he wants us to itemize where that all goes before. So
You can leave it in there for now. That's fine.
all right.
Okay.
All right.
The
So we
hallway
got
heads north, and you see the same hallway you saw before heading south.
I just want to look down this passageway real quick.
Sure. You see what small doorway or in front. There's a pedestal, Josie, that the raised pedestal, and it's got 4 recessed chambers with 4 small balls, which are colored crystal. There's a red,
Small
yellow,
balls.
green, and blue.
You have
There's
4
a cup
small
in
balls.
the middle of the pedestal.
So without touching anything, I'm going to rush over and get raced to take a look at this thing. I found something amazing looking. Probably should not let Bevan touch anything yet.
And I think Josie has the light spell. So.
I do. So Rauk's up there with wandering in the dark, fumbling around with Urash.
He's at the edge of darkness there. Race, it's magical. It's undeterminable. What, school or anything doesn't seem. I don't know how you would tell anything other than, yeah, it's magical.
And I don't necessarily recall myself as the player, but we haven't heard any description of something like this before.
Nope, not
You
that I
have
can
not
recall either.
seen anything like this. Nope.
All right. So Race advises that we leave it alone for now, since we don't know what it does. And if we find some clue as to what it might do, then we can come back. And if there was a book there, I'd chance it. But generally, you want to not mess with magic things that you don't know about.
All right. What are the wishes of the parties?
To go up and around.
Let's go here. Do it.
The hallway continues till it stops.
Ooh, there's just Scott's thing. I'm gonna go ahead and reach up and pull it.
Oh,
Here first with my long legs.
It opens to reveal a storeroom.
What in the hell, man? There's secret rooms everywhere. Storeroom. All right, we better go check it out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to backtrack for everything else.
All right, what do you see in there?
Boxes, nothing worth anything, but lots of boxes.
Intact, broken.
Probably
The plural
degraded
for
with time.
box is boxing.
Nothing.
I have
like
two boxing
you
of
look in a
donuts.
few of them, and there's nothing within them that hasn't already either been taken, broken, or crumbled.
What about smells? Any noticeable smells or sounds?
No, smells quite old, dust, wood rotting.
Well, I mean, just carry on. There's something here, boys. I don't understand why y'all are so scared.
I'm not scared. I want to go to this room now. The one that Urash is going to open.
There's not a door there.
Right.
Oh.
Is there?
there
I
might be
just
one
assumed,
at the
I
Scott.
assumed there was because Urash only waits in front of doors. Oh, there's no door, damn it. Damn, there's no door. He fooled me.
I weren't waiting.
All right, let's... Oh, it goes the other way now. I'm assuming, okay, well, nope. We need to
You're
look
in
at
the
that.
dark, man. You're in the dark.
I know, I need to come get my light here.
Are you singing the song about how I light up your life?
You light up my... No, I'm not going to sing it. Who's that, Debbie Boone?
That one goes to a stairwell which seems to be filled with rubble.
All the
And
stairwells are filled with rubber.
No,
It's,
just certain ones.
I know,
it's
but I
almost
mean...
like it's directing us where to go.
Yeah, don't go here. All right, let's look at the
Given enough
other...
time and effort, you probably would be able to move enough rubble to traverse your way down there.
If we wanted to.
Yeah, we're going to go all the way around for forever and ever to get to here because I see no direct way to get there.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. What's happening there? Is that an opening or is that a... What is
That is
that?
an
What is it?
opening.
Ooh, I'm going to go look in there.
Did you guys split up, or are you guys
Yeah.
joining?
We're splitting up. We're breaking up. Breaking up the band. Urash is now going to be a solo artist.
Did we lose
I'm
you or
back.
what?
I stepped back.
Yeah.
All right. So you've seen a pool with this color water before. There's these
Yes,
doors as well are busted off their hinges. Again, that same pungent foul odor comes from within the room, and you can see again those wet trails, slime.
Now, last time we entered a room like this, what happened?
You saw some bodies within the pool, dead bodies, and I think actually Bevan took one of their earrings.
He did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
I don't want to go in there. Does anybody want to go?
I mean, do you see any bodies in the pool?
I saw the edge of the pool that looked like the last one, and then I decided I didn't want to look any further.
So this door right here then.
Yeah, if nobody's interested.
Open. I'll open it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I like those 2 blocks right there.
I was
It's like,
trying to
is it something
figure out.
special?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what he was. Why would you unmask it that
Trying to
way?
undo it, and then my apparently for whatever reason my mouse decides to just click for me. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not actually clicking, but it just fucks up. So, quite a number of musical instruments were within this room, different shapes and types: flutes, harps, lutes, and wooden stools are scattered all around.
This is the
These rooms?
conservatory. The music room. All right, let's go in here a minute. I'm gonna go all the way down and see about this chest right there. Looks like an interesting thing to look at.
So a large loom actually occupies the back center of the
Oh,
room.
it's a thing to make cloth shirts and stuff. Okay. So, does anybody
That's
need
the loom.
a? Oh, that's the loom. What's this thing? What is that?
That's a box.
Oh, I'm gonna open the box. What's in the box? It's not
You
going to
open the
John's
box,
head.
and you see different color spools of thread.
All right. I'll say out into the room here. Does anybody know how to use a loom? All right, let's go.
The instruments, are they in good repair, bad
They
repair?
are terribly damaged.
Oh, poor things. All right, we got one more
I
door up
stand
here
with
to the
Chris
north.
Hardwick, everybody.
Race is not helping us at all.
I stand with Hardwick. I
It's
knew
like
he would
he's
be
not even
exonerated
here.
the whole time.
He's thinking
I
about
knew
the
it.
book.
Right? He's so traumatized.
Took over his mind.
He doesn't know who he is anymore. Is he having an identity crisis?
Josie, you're opening that door?
Yes, because I'm
It
fearless.
does not open.
What? It's actually locked, Bevan.
I don't even know what to do with a locked door.
Been so long.
First of all, Bevan is going to try and use that key,
There is
steward's key.
a keyhole, but it doesn't seem to have any effect on the locking of the door.
So he'll bust out his tools then.
I just got moved, man. That was crazy.
You, whatever lock is there is not locked. But this
Oh.
door is not opening.
Does the wood
What?
look warped at all?
It is not. Not enough to maybe jam it shut or anything. You mean? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
He'll turn to Josh and say, well, this is more of a thing you have to break open.
I say, look
You
out.
want to give that a shot.
That boot can enter.
I will. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna use my hammer on it.
Oh, I'll move out of the way. Go.
I'll start pounding on it with my hammer.
All right. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
That is
What's
not a
your
euphemism.
DC on your hammer? What's your to hit?
To hit on my hammer is +4. And
Give me a
then you
DC would add a +2. Please do a strength check. Do a
+2.
on it.
Okay. Yes.
You smack away, and you haven't used hammers long.
Hey, Bird Bones. Let's let a barbarian at this. Give me your hammer.
No,
I'll
I'm not
swing
gonna
at
give you my
this.
hammer. God damn it! Use your own.
I got one my own. I took a Dungeoneer pack. I'm good.
You're gonna try and force the door open as well.
Hashtag exclamation Rob
Alright,
Rob
go ahead and
Tui.
give me
Wait,
a
what's
strength
going on,
check.
Corvette? What's going on? What's happening? Oh, Rob Tui. That's a Gatherbot thing. You trying to rob me? God damn
You
it.
as well. This is not
How dare you.
budging. You're
I
not
should
giving
have
it
did
really
those
your
push-ups
best
this morning.
effort either.
Bevan makes his way around to where this torch sconce is. And you're going to try and pull in the torch sconce.
Just as you have in the past, you jump up, you pull out, and the door slides, revealing a passageway into the
We're
room.
still here banging on this door right now.
You open it from the other side. Maybe we can get somebody in there.
Yeah, he didn't tell anyone where he was going. He just kind of disappeared.
Give me a minute here.
What time is it? Oh my god, okay, I have 45 minutes. Man, then when you're watching the clock, it goes by so slow. I want my popcorn. I want to make popcorn on break. I'm gonna make popcorn, everybody. I'm gonna make popcorn. Why is
Did you
he...
get your descriptions, Bevan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably can't move what's in front of the door myself. That was
Doesn't
strength of
seem
7.
that way.
So he'll make his way back. And he goes, guys, I opened the room. All right, not the door there. I found another way in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right,
Like a
let's do it.
window?
Not quite a window. And I'll lead him back around to where the secret door was.
Oh, you mean where Urash was standing a half hour ago?
It
I had a sense, but you're right about me.
Stand in front of doors. All right, good job, Bevan.
The door would
Let's...
be here. So
Oh, okay. Let's, I'm gonna go in then. And see, here's a fireplace, and what else do I see? Another dragon.
not a dragon. See another bedroom?
Come on, roulette. I'm gonna do roulette 50.
An ornate chest
Odd.
near the south wall, narrow table, cobweb candlesticks, and small jars, which are all on the south wall.
I'm gonna
Red,
go
light
to
tan, and yellow.
the door and look to see why would this have been so locked or so unable to be opened. I want to check it out.
There's a vanity in front of it.
There's a vanity in front, but it's also bolted shut.
Ah.
Oh, Mo. So somebody didn't want anybody to get in here. Let's look at everything. Let's Greyhawk this motherfucker.
So toss the bed, pull the
Yeah,
sheets off.
just start ripping shit apart.
Bevan's checking
You
the
notice
chest.
the long table on the south wall is covered with cobwebs, but the small jars look as though they've been recently disturbed. The chair is on its back on the front of the table, as though someone stood up quickly and knocked it over. Table is a small paintbrush, lies beside all of the paint, and the red paint is actually still wet.
And it is paint, not blood.
It would seem as though it's paint. Yeah, it's oily and kind of sandy almost.
Okay.
Is this chest locked?
The chest is not locked, but when you open it, it does not contain anything
Boo.
other than additional paints. It looks like jars of paint.
These look more like art paints or like.
Yep,
Okay.
like a child's.
Right. No false bottom or anything. Check for that.
There is not any false bottom. Rauk, the mirror that is next to the door is shines and reflects. You do see kind of the same thing that Josie had saw before. You can only assume her description matches exactly what happens. It's a large bird-like shadow which is seen plummeting through some clouds.
Oh. Does the bird look familiar to me as in one of my species or just some other type of bird?
It's too vague to know for sure.
Okay. Well, I can't
The
fly,
vanity,
so what
I'm
do
just
I
reading through
care?
just kind of tossing the room and looking through the vanity itself, has some gold rings and a small silver box that I'll throw in the party sheet.
A silver box, you say?
Urash is going to pull 6 sconces.
To open the secret doors to the other rooms that we already know where they are.
All the other sconces don't move. The one above the bed has already been triggered and opens the door which Josie stands next to. There is one ring found within the box that is a bit different than others, and that's in the party sheet as well. Trimmed with gold and tiny etchings of various creatures are carved around its surface.
Do you have the Fantasy Grounds coding package? If not, why not?
Fireplace search.
That's funny.
Normal fireplace.
I don't know if that ring was supposed to be identified.
Yep,
But
it is.
looks like a good ring for rope.
Oh, really? You don't say. Let's look at it.
Ranger.
Oh, very nice. Animal shit. I would like to take that ring. Doesn't even require attunement. Would everyone like me to have that ring?
Yes.
Go for it.
All right. Right now.
Oh God,
That did not supposed to be there.
I didn't see nothing.
That is a asshole face.
I am certainly not filled with dread.
This
It's fine.
mouse thing is really starting to piss me off.
I'm excited
Sorry about
now
that. Go for
because
That's all right.
I'm gonna open up.
You summon
My
an asshole,
rings.
Ranger?
Ooh, I have it open already.
The ring does, it summons assholes.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
So which of these stairways led up?
I'm going
Which of the
to
stairways led up? None
get
of the
the
stairways
ring.
lead up.
Okay, so
on
they're
the-
all okay. This is the top floor, whatever.
Ring of
would
what was it
seem
called?
as
Ring of
though you have
animal
found no way
influence.
to
And
ascend.
I'm gonna put it on my
further.
sheet,
All right.
and it's gonna be fucking fantastic. Watch this, everybody. All right, and I get to use how many charges? It's got 3 charges. There they
What
are.
are the wishes of the party?
So now I'm gonna take these spells.
Down. Down we go.
Yeah, down. Animal friendship.
I think the only thing left is whatever this magic thing was over here on the east,
It's an elevator.
possibly. I didn't find the description for it. I might have missed it.
I think I just said it. I'll throw it in the chat here.
And fear.
There's 4 recessed chambers with small crystal balls, and within the center is a cup.
And also
Red,
speak
yellow,
with
green, and
animals. All right, so now I got my spells.
Yeah, I can't think of a way, and I can't think of anything obvious way to manipulate that might make it work.
Was there anything else about the cups?
There's just one cup. There's 4 small. It's like it's a square pedestal, and in each corner you see a small recess with a small ball, and in the center is like I wouldn't say it's like a cup you could drink out of. It's a small cup.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a
But it
recess
is
or a cupped feature.
RGYB, which can cover every color in the spectrum.
Red, gold, yellow, blue. Red, green, yellow, blue.
Yep, RGYB.
You're missing a few colors there, like 3 of them.
You mix them and you can get browns and black and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you were talking about the rainbow. All right, so what do we do then?
Well, I mean, there's nothing else in that room, and I think we should touch whatever balls or crystal balls. So.
You want to go down here to the sex nook and touch some balls?
Yes,
Right.
if you want to put
Okay.
that, yeah.
Let's do it. Well, you do it. Well, I'll stand by and watch. That's the kind of guy I am. Oh, tokens are locked. Oh, yeah, that must mean something.
Oh, sorry, I have tokens locked, I guess.
So Josie is going to brave the.
Fondle some crystal balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you standing
Should-
outside? You can't stand outside of the room and do that at the same time.
Okay.
I'm assuming
You
just
can't like
walk in.
poke them with an
Yeah.
arrow or something.
Get a 10-foot pole and.
Yeah, I'll go in with her just to protect. If we
Okay.
go up,
Let me
it's
know
an
what you do.
elevator. I'm
Rock
thinking it's an
protect.
elevator.
Okay, I'm gonna grab.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
I'm gonna grab the blue ball.
Jesus.
All right. You have the blue ball in your hand.
I'm gonna put it on top of the little cup, so it actually, balances or whatever.
Wouldn't a ranger
And nothing
be against the magical slavery of
Other
natural
than it's
creatures?
not blue anymore.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if I wasn't such a bad dude.
All right, I'm gonna switch the blue with the red.
They're neither hairy
and the
nor
green with
trimmed.
the
They're
yellow.
crystal.
All right. Within the small recesses there?
Yep.
Which one? Okay.
Yellow and green make blue, and your Ziploc bags are sealed.
I want to make sure that I'm clear. So you've taken the blue ball and put it in the middle.
Yes.
Now you're
Then I-
taking the blue ball out and putting it back where
Uh-huh.
it was and then swapping where they were.
Yeah, swapping the blue with the red and the yellow with the green.
And they're all in the 4 outside corners and nothing happens.
Oh, fuck. I like puzzles, but damn.
Just say, I try every combination.
uh,
There's just 4 holes and 4 balls, and there's no other indication. Let me read the thing again.
right? That's what I'm reading too.
In each corner sits a recess for a crystal ball. And in the center is a cup. It's a place where you could put one of them.
And it only fits one?
Yes.
Put in one at a time. Just
Okay, so I've already put the blue one in. Let me do the red one.
Right. Put the red one in, and the Russ, Bevan, Rauk, and Raced no longer see Urash or Josie.
Oh no.
Yay.
There's a flash, and they are gone.
All right. Let's go in. And if I go in the room, do I see them?
You do not. Give me a moment here, please.
Oh, hey, Gwydion. Okay, let me look to see if I have an email from you. Yes, I do. TTS video, YouTube. I got it. All right. 32 minutes. I'm gonna watch it after the thing. Pause it. Link it. Lock it. Pause it.
Josie and Urash, you're good there.
Yep.
And back at Rauk, no, they're the ball is in the center. The red ball is in the center, and they're not there.
All right. I'm gonna say to Raced, tell Bevan, all for one and one for all. And I'm gonna pick up the red ball and I'm gonna put it back in the cup.
Nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna put the yellow ball in the cup then instead.
Again, nothing happens.
I'm gonna put the green ball in the cup.
Again, nothing happens.
I'm gonna turn to Race and say we have lost 2 of our party members. So sad. I'm gonna try to muster a tear, which never comes.
Wait, remember, I'm the one with the bag of holding with all the loot.
What? Okay, we need to do something about trying to find them.
There's a whisper in your mind that says, sequence. Sequence. Not sequins.
Sequence?
Sequence.
I
So
try to look for
Josie,
Barry Manilow. Um,
Josie and Urash. Switch over them quick, guys. You find yourselves. You see a flash. The room doesn't seem to have changed, and there's a red ball in the center of the cup, just like you had. But other than that, the change that you see in the room is that there is not a doorway to the left anymore. You know, where you came in. There is a
Okay.
small doorway that is pretty noticeable next to Josie, and it is as though it's a secret doorway you would push open.
So I do so. I push.
All right. The doorway opens up into it looks like a wine cellar. Kegs. There's some. I'll give you those descriptions there.
Hey, Josie. Not to metagame for the other guys, they can hear us, but there's some bodies in the southwest corner.
I see that. You should go take a look at them and poke them with a stick.
Got a sword. I can use my sword. I don't have a stick.
Same thing.
I could use a javelin. Oh.
Josie, as you exit.
do you have a sub to
No.
Discord?
Okay. It's fine.
I do have a
I'm
sub
going
to
to switch
Discord,
back over
Celestian,
to
but
Route.
the reason those voices show up that way. All right, I'm gonna.
Who, unless I was not mistaken, you had placed the yellow ball in the center.
I did.
Wow.
The reason those show up that way, Celestian, is I have a proprietary thing that Victor Gonigal from the Fantasy Grounds College gave me, and it's got like CSS, fucking a bunch of
Race
fucking
and
shit. I don't
Bevan,
understand how it works.
see another flash and no longer see Route.
He
or
programmed
Russ.
it that way. Oh no.
At least we're in pairs.
All right, I'm assuming I'm going to be on some different maps. I'm going to close that one.
All right.
Yeah, Celestian, you can ask him if you want to get a hold
Route,
of
you
Victor.
should be good there then.
Yeah, I see. Victor Gonigal.
So very similar. You see a yellow ball in the middle,
That's his
and
name.
you see what has changed is that there is no doorway behind you, but there is a small door here, or a crack within the door, within the wall, that seems as though you should be able to push that open.
Okay, so I'll do that because I want out of here bad.
All right.
And do I see my compatriots?
You do not. It is quite dark in there. But as you exit, you don't have a light source unless you want to light a torch or something, I suppose.
Yeah, I would immediately do that only because I can't see shit.
Sure. You're going to burn a torch in your inventory, and then I'm going to flip back over to Bevan and Race, who have seen 2 sets of party members vanish. And as that last one vanished, you see the 4 balls back in their 4 corners.
Uh-huh. All right.
Route 2, do you use
So,
one more monitor?
First thing that's going to happen is Rice is going to take out his crystal ball.
So,
and he's
Zenball,
gonna
you don't know the
try
story.
and cast scrying on Josie.
I do
Alright.
everything I
You
do
see,
on a
just
17-inch laptop.
I'm not going to go through and read Scrying, but if I get it wrong,
Except when you see me
her
look to the
standing
left,
next to
I have a second laptop, but
Urash
the only
in
thing
what
that
looks
has
like
on
a
it
wine
is the
cellar.
Twitch chat.
Casks around it, and they're
So I
creeping
can
up
see what you guys are
on
saying.
what seem to be
But I do everything on just
dead
this
bodies.
computer. And I'm literally sitting in
All
an
right.
armchair
And is there
with
a
a
similar
laptop
table to the
on
one that
my
we're
lap.
looking at here?
There is not within that Dry.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It wouldn't show you that
Alright.
much information, I don't think. But the surroundings and what you can see of their surroundings. I mean, it looks like it's dark. The stonework and things look reminiscent of the place you've been exploring for quite some time.
I see in the chat there that
All right,
Celestian's offering to
then
send
he'll
me
do the
10
same
grand to
for
buy a
Ralph.
desk and 2 monitors.
Ralph looks like he's shitting his pants, trying
Alright.
to light up a torch rather quickly.
Yes, I
and
did.
he is standing amongst barrels and crates. That room actually looks familiar.
Yeah, I don't have
Looks like
IKEA in
he's been there.
Spokane. And if I did, I wouldn't buy a desk there because I wouldn't want to put it together for 14
Alright,
years.
he's going to send Bevan
I had furniture in LA that I bought
to
from IKEA.
check this storeroom up here. Bevan will go quietly and stealthily.
The IKEA in Burbank.
Okay, that's definitely a storeroom. You don't see any of your friends in there.
Alright. He'll go back and tell Rice that Rice will guess that must be one of the storerooms on another level. Not seeing any other storerooms.
A desktop. Oh, a desktop with 2 monitors. Well, yeah, I've got
Can
an
he
extra
recall
monitor.
which room it is? He said that he recognizes that
He's
one
got
he's
2
been
kids in
in.
college.
Can
I'm
he
old school.
tell specifically which one?
The stonework would seem like it's probably one of the lower levels. Not
Alright.
this one.
The,
Probably not the third. Maybe
The
the first or
problem I
second.
have
But that would
isn't.
be the same for both.
I mean, I can
Alright.
buy what I need, but I have no place in my house to. I have to like build a place in my house to do it. Like the reason I do it on my lap is because I live in a 900 square foot house and
Anything
everything's
else?
limited
Bevan and Ray?
space, and
Yeah,
so I just make do with what I have. And I've gotten so used
whether
to
to
it.
go
that,
after them
you
on
know,
foot or try to go after them on this one. I don't think Erase has any kind of sending spells. Or he can send a message.
his idea was
Yeah.
it to touch the balls.
Alright. Race is going to instruct Bevan to come into the room with him, and he's going to put the yellow sphere into the cup.
All right. With that, you disappear.
Oh,
Rauk, you hear a little, see a flash behind you,
all right.
and there stand Bevan and Raced.
I say, oh, good, we're all together again.
All the cool people.
Because as far as I know, there's no other people because they're dead.
That's nice.
Race will say that he thinks that Josie and Urash are either on this level or one of the other lower levels.
Burn all unrelated things. Do we know how to get to that level?
Yeah, so let's get our bearings. Do we know which level we are on, or can we recall which level? This is the first level, isn't it?
This is level 2.
Okay.
So you want to go re-put some balls in the cup and do that? Or is there? We don't have balls in this particular room.
Right. We could go
Bevan,
back
yeah.
up and try.
Bevan has sorry. In the room that Bevan is in, there is a yellow ball in the cup.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead. We'll all stack in there, and then we'll remove the yellow ball and put in the red ball.
Nothing happens, he's going to say.
With that, as Josie and Urash are scrounging up some dead bodies, you
We're
see a flash
investigating
behind them.
dead bodies.
Flashy, flashy. Many tokens.
I think Zenball, I think it's the
Yes,
number
feeling
first,
must be
then,
different.
so it's roulette,
That's the MINI
and then your bet,
version of
and
it.
then odd, even, black, or the number.
You see a
So,
flash,
like,
and there is a similar doorway, but there is now
I bet on number
Urash
50, which
holding a
there's no
torch.
50.
Sorry, Rauk holding a torch and a light source to the south. You are standing in a similarly looking room with your lost party members to the south.
All right, we'll try to exit the room.
Hail, compatriots.
Hail.
Did you guys kill these dudes? What did you do?
Yes, we were victorious in our battle.
Awesome.
They
I'm
look
proud of
dead
you.
for months, if not years.
Oh,
Shh, don't tell them that.
No, that's how they look after we kill them because they were so awesome.
killed him so hard.
Mira and Josie you were looking at the bodies, right?
Yeah, I wanted to see like if they were human or orc or whatever.
Sure. The 3 of the bodies look orc and 1 looks human. The weapons that they have are pitted and useless, but the human still grasps the broken hilt of a sword.
King, the king.
Raced dives, tries to grab that hilt.
All right.
19 minutes to popcorn. 19 minutes.
What? Did I miss something? Is there something special about the hilt?
The
So,
king in that
yeah.
flashback, Race recognized it.
Oh.
In the flashback, the king stuck his sword in the ground and broke off the hilt. I don't know if it's the same hilt, but you're gonna check it out.
Can you remember your to see if it's the same hilt? Even though I
Yeah.
don't know how to
It's
really explain it.
clearly not the same hilt, and
Ah.
the king was outdoors when that happened. But I like the enthusiasm. Hold on. As you grasp the hilt of the sword, and it's going to be down in this way. I'm assuming you guys all went down here a bit. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You grasp-
that last step gave me double inspiration though. So,
Oh, yeah.
the hilt thing, yeah.
Oh yeah. I fucking love it. Oh yeah.
Race, you bend down, you grasp the hilt, thinking, "Oh my God, this could be the king's sword," and it's a piece of shit.
Oh.
But as you drop it to the ground, you look to your left, and you found a couple of spiders in this hollowed out wine cask.
Whoa.
Way to go, man.
Race
Spider wine.
squeals in terror. Ah! That's the exact sound he makes.
Harry Spider wine. Look at these things.
That's
They're
what
gonna
that-
try to eat us.
Most likely.
They're gonna
And
try to web us up and
yeah,
stuff.
you certainly are able to drop the. You can roll initiative. You drop the hilt and notice the spiders there.
Russ is once again 21. He's already 21. Look at that.
Stooner's watching on his phone and he said, "No, Race doesn't scream like that."
He does now.
You have to be present to dictate how your character screams.
I don't see. I think that's a lie. I don't see Stooner in the chat.
Russ and Rauk, you
Okay.
you see Race run forward and grasp something on the ground, quite interested in or quite emphatic. But then suddenly you hear a clink as it drops to the ground and him scream like a little child.
All right. So Russ does not like spiders. He is gonna leap here and try to do his thing.
That'll be difficult terrain going over the top of those barrels.
Alrighty then. And I would assume if he weaved in between them, it would be much the same. He can't really do that without.
Yes.
Okay, so let's find out what is his movement. 40. So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, he's going to move. He's going to move there. And Russ will ready a bite on one of these spiders if it gets within range. And
Okay.
Rauk will move there and do nothing because he can't do anything.
Okay. At any point in time, did you drop the torch you had?
No, Rauk still has his torch.
Okay. Josie, you as well hear scream to the south.
Am I able to see the spiders?
From sure. So you can see the one.
So does
Like on
Rauk
top
have
of
a
the barrel?
shield? That's the thing.
Well, no, it's like the barrel
he
has
doesn't have a shield,
broken
he's
open.
holding-
They're within it, but
Oh.
you can see. You could see that one on the outside, number 4 there.
Oh, 5, 10. It's a lot of movement just to get to one of these assholes.
Again with the assholes.
Sorry.
Only 25 to get there, to get down there. There.
I'll go for the full 30.
Again with the assholes.
That's a hit. You poke it in the ass and it dies.
Wow. Stupid spider.
And
She killed Harry.
oh well, I can't get the other one. Okay.
Right.
7.
So
Right.
being small, can I weave between these barrels?
Say yes.
It. Sure.
All right. So I'm going to plot this out a little bit. 5, 10, 20, 25, and then he'll bonus action dash. Not there.
So just so I'm clear.
Yeah.
This corner of the barrel, or this end of the barrel, is broken open,
Okay.
and the spiders would exit from that side.
Okay.
Oh, they're inside the barrel?
Correct.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I didn't.
We're
I mean,
walking. We're walking.
It doesn't
Come this
really
way.
matter, but
Is this barrel intact?
Yes.
He's going to try and climb on top of that barrel.
Fair enough.
And if that's just movement, I probably got it out.
Yes, you do.
So he'll climb on top of that.
A nimble little guy.
And assuming he can't see the spider yet, he's going to ready a shot with his short bow.
Sounds good.
And I'll even got the thing here so I can do that. All right.
Rush.
I will move
Yeah.
down.
Corvette, the streamer
Step
gets
into the gap
100% of the bits,
and
but
swing
you
away.
pay a premium on top when you buy them from Amazon.
That's a hit.
Whereas the sub, if you
And
sub to
dead.
the channel, the streamer only gets half.
Couple of
Alright,
squash spiders.
But if
watch
you
out for the
donate, they get
barrels. There might
100%
be
of
more
that.
of these.
So in
Don't
other
snap.
words, we should set this whole place on fire.
I have a torch. It's lit.
I'm just glad we're all together again. I was getting a little scared, but I was trying to protect Josie, and I was scared though. I didn't tell her.
Does wine burn?
Yes.
Spilled wine would certainly flame.
Should we light this place up? Well, we better not do that if we, I mean, we
No,
can
no,
burn ourselves
but-
out of here.
There's doors here I'm going to open.
Set them all on fire. Fire! Set it on fire.
See, even the chat wants us to set shit on fire.
Yeah, once we're out of the room,
You all know you're not
we
supposed to
can
listen to
toss
chat,
doors.
right? They
Sorry.
always have bad ideas.
But this is my idea first.
Do you want to search the barrels before we torch them?
No.
It's just gonna be more spiders and vinegar.
You found some gold on the bodies that you were
Whoa,
searching.
whoa, whoa! Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
The
Yeah.
guys we checked. Yeah. Thought you were gonna
'Cause,
say
you
gold in
said
the
you checked them.
barrel.
Not a lot. There's a handful of gold and mostly copper.
Again, I'm totally cool with bringing this.
10 minutes. I'm gonna make some popcorn. I'm so excited.
So just to share with everyone, the balls were like teleporting us. That was wild, huh?
Do we want to see where the green one goes?
Yes. Let's
It
go.
might go to the top level. We haven't been there.
I
but
thought we
let's,
were at the top level.
Yeah, we thought it was the top level,
We
but
were already here on this level a long time ago, and we didn't clear it out like is our normal practice.
Well, it's because we have an idea. We're pretty sure that the orc horde that we're here to destroy is down in this direction.
Okay.
All right, yeah. But we
Let's
feel
do
better
it.
now. So let's open this door.
All right.
We want to
I
get,
agree.
those other orcs first.
Yeah.
All right.
They're kind of useless.
I would kind of prefer that we have as much help as possible.
Bevan,
really
keeping
need-
a baby.
I really need these orcs to be dead, okay? I need whatever his name was. Fucking
Grimer, that's
wrong.
my dad.
This room's filled
yeah.
with quite a lot of mud, and the edges seem to slope down towards the mud.
Oh, I
That's
knew
a
what this
bad
was for.
trap. That's a don't do it. That's you slide in it and it's quicksand and you die. Don't do it.
Oh, I thought this was
think I
like
see a
mud
door to the
wrestling
north.
sport thing. But there's a foul odor, and I don't want to be in there. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll come down and try to open the door to the north to make sure we're not missing anything.
It's a door to the same room.
Ah, stench again.
All right. Where's the other orcs, Bevan? The ones to go get, I mean.
They were up there last time you knew.
Okay, let's go talk to them. We're right here.
We would have
What's
to
the
jump
story
that.
with that? Was that a laser?
That's
what
that
is it?
lava thing.
That lava, yeah.
Oh, it's lava. That's right. A laser.
Just
It's a laser.
keep jabbing. That's good.
Yeah, we're gonna jump that because we jumped it last time. No problem. Everybody can just jump.
Yeah, you had no issue jumping it. Yep.
All right.
Father,
Is that your
the
father?
room's empty.
It's empty. Hey, orcs, come out from hiding. Don't be hiding. Don't hide
It
back
does
there.
look as though there was a fight that took place. There's
Hell.
They're all
not
dead.
ransacked. It's not. It is not well kept as it was before. They're orcs, so it's not terribly well kept to begin
So
with.
the bad orcs came and killed these guys, but that's probably good because that means there's going to be less of them.
do I see the body of my father laying over the anvil?
You do not.
All right. I'm
Wait,
gonna go.
your father was part of the orcs that were
Yeah,
here?
Grimer is my dad.
No,
yeah.
Corvette. It's
I
not
hate to
Google.
say
It's
it, but,
Amazon. It's
my
still a
mom was
$300
a
million
wizard,
company.
so that's why I'm so smart. But my dad was an orc.
Yeah, Amazon
And a half
is
orc.
the owner of Twitch now.
But I'm gonna lay down and take a nap.
That's why
and
you
get
can
a
sub
rage
to the
back.
channel for free if you have Twitch Prime
guys
and all this
can-
other stuff.
Keep searching if you want to, but
And I
you
think
can
it's like
stay
a
here with
dollar.
me if you want to.
It's
Not really.
$1.26 to buy 100 bits, or
The
something like
stain
that.
or the sleeping?
It's more,
I'm kidding about
seems like
sleeping.
it might be
I'm
more than a 20%
searching the
markup. I'm
room
not sure.
and seeing if I can find any of
Here, let's find out.
my orc brethren, half orc. I'm half orc, but
Anything
see if
of
he
use
left any
seems to have been
traces.
taken from
Our
this. The
Twitch
beds are
bits.
tossed. Any weapon racks are empty. Foodstuffs are gone.
It's oh shit!
Pretty well.
It's $1.40
taken.
for 100, but
All right,
the
I'm
more
gonna
you
hit
buy,
my hammer on the
the
anvil
cheaper it
just
is.
one
So they
time,
give you a
just 'cause I
discount.
can, and walk out and go. Nothing here to see.
Nothing to see here.
Bevan starts crying.
Why is
no.
Bevan crying?
It's okay, Bevan. It's okay.
Maybe they're not. Maybe there
We're
is no
gonna win.
discount.
He just kind of sits down. How? There's fucking 6 of us. How are we gonna take on all those orcs?
How many orcs are there?
How many were there? Was it like 30 or so? Or
There's a good horde. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the horde of orcs.
Yeah, we're
Because
almost like fourth level though, dudes. We can
the
we
wand of
can handle
Orcus.
this.
Well, I mean, what other choice do we have? We have to. That's the mission, right? We have to go do it.
Yep. The mission is to actually the mission is to find the guy who was kidnapped, right?
Right, and then we suspected the orcs might have kidnapped him. Or we knew the orcs kidnapped him.
He's so dead by now. We've been gone for like, I don't know, 5 days. He's so dead already.
No, orcs don't waterboard.
So he's already been eaten.
I have the fear spell, so there's that. It's a 30-foot radius. Make everybody be afraid and drop their shit and be afraid. For
I
the
say we
duration.
go back to the teleportation device.
And do the
And,
green thing.
Yeah, do the green thing.
All right.
But don't we want to see what's down this tunnel here?
Yeah, we know what's down that tunnel. 30 orcs.
No.
Oh yeah, let's
There's
check it
two.
out just to make sure we're yeah.
Yeah, we can sneak. In fact, Bevan can sneak.
I got Bevan's back.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, the tunnel's to the south where the map's not
Yeah,
finished.
the
It's
tunnel, not the stairs.
so much map. So much map there.
I know that Bevan doesn't like this. And he's
Hang on one
convincing
second,
Race. He's convincing Race not to go either. Don't go there. They're gonna die.
But we
How do
tell
you
Race
connect your
that
Twitch
the
account
dude
to
had
your
some
Amazon
books,
Prime
so,
account?
yeah.
But if you do that, do you not get money? Zenball is just automatic. If you have a Twitch, if you have a Amazon account, it's connected to Twitch. It's just automatic, I think.
Give me a sec.
You guys see the laser river? It's pretty cool.
Seems very accurate too.
It is very accurate. It's very angular. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, Bevan comes up. Who's moving me over there? Why would you move me in there?
I didn't do it. I don't know who moved you in the lava.
You look so cold. I couldn't help it. No, I didn't do it either.
Probably Joe's mouse.
I think it was
That
Race.
was not me. Yep. You do see an orc standing at that door, arms
There's one
crossed,
orc.
and as Urash brings himself into visibility, he shouts.
Hey brother.
Not your brother. Fuck off.
Oh no.
Oh, you sound Russian. That's not good. I ran at him.
Ah, shit. That's really funny. You sound Russian. That's not good. I run at him.
Okay.
That
I
was
say, hey,
hilarious.
I give him I stick my hand out and give him the forearm shake, where you grab the forearm.
Oh my god, it's
of the
break
hand.
time.
I am an
So
orc.
you
what
ran
the
up
hell?
to it. You like rushed up to him.
Yeah,
and stuck
like,
out your hand.
hell, brother, what are you doing? Like, I'm surprised he's like rejecting me.
He would have like if you started running towards him, would have readied to attack.
I am Grimer's son. Do you dare attack me?
I don't think that's a good thing to mention.
No, he's one of his
Too late.
boys.
Yeah, just let it happen. It's already going. It's like a car wreck.
That's what I said to
my
my
Yeah.
prom date.
Urash. I am
So
Urash.
are we rolling initiative then? Is that what's happening?
No, I am Urash, son of Grimer. Do you want to attack me? You'll die. They only respect force.
He's standing his ground. And obviously fearful. There's a number of you there and only one of him, but he's not going to back down.
All right. So if we're not in order, Bevan's gonna run down and is gonna say, "I have brought a challenge to Gronk's rule."
Oh. You?
I don't know him, and he points to Urash.
He's a child.
I know. Wouldn't it be really embarrassing if Gronk lost to him? Is he afraid of a child?
Sounds good.
Which one,
So he
Celestion?
will
The prom date one? That's a good one.
ask Urash to stand back with his friends, or with with Bevan, really. We call him by name. You stand with the wee man.
Yeah, he is wee, but a wee lad. But he's
Yeah, the
got
prom date
the
joke.
charcoal from the fire on him. I will step back. We'll honor this as long as you take us to your leader.
Yes, sir.
Take us to your leader. Oh man, it's break
Urash
time.
breaks out the yellow soap he picked up and starts scrubbing Bevan.
Oh, ew. What?
No, don't eat it, man. It's not butter. This
Oh,
is
my skin. You're taking away my skin. Leave it.
no, it's not acid.
Describe
It's
that.
just soap.
Removes your skin.
You said it washed your skin.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Nobody said that. That was a mistake. You read into it. And let me clean you up.
Watch his wee wee.
You stink, man. Josie's gonna be running away from you if you keep this up. Let me clean you
So,
up.
I don't give a shit.
So
Start with,
the orc goes within the door behind.
Oh no.
Seems to speak for a little bit to another orc within, and then shuts the door and says, looks at Bevan and Urash and says, "You mean to do this?" Gronk awaits inside and asks Urash, or tells Urash and Bevan to enter.
we will do so happily, and we are strong and mighty, but we fear not, Gronk.
All right.
We parlay for our party. Hail Gronk.
And it's break
Bevan
time.
and Urash, and the door shuts.
Oh, that's not good.
Probably not.
Urash, that is Gronk. To the
I
south,
approach him
you
and
see
go.
you
Okay.
see another looks like a grayed skin Smurf Neplin. Actually looks quite a lot like Bevan. And the Dr. Waldus to the south. Yeah, we will take a break. Dr. Waldus to the south, down in this area here, both bound, tied. They look quite malnourished. And with that, we can take a break. Let's do 10 minutes.
Okay.
Quarter two.
Sounds good.
10 minutes. All right, guys, you know what I'm doing. I'm going to go make
Anybody
popcorn.
got
Goddamn.
some hints for knuckleheaded Urash?
I am going to go make popcorn right now.
Don't die.
Excellent.
I guess I could throw some inspiration your way.
Yeah, and I'm not going to mention them, Son of Grimmer, to Gronk. Because I think they're warring foes.
I love you, man.
All right, everybody, I'm back and I have popcorn. So all is right with the world. I even got a paper towel here because I put butter on it and everything. I got an air popper that melts the butter. So there you go. And I do chew with my mouth closed, but you may hear some crunching. And it is sweet, sweet justice. It's a salty snack. So yeah, tomorrow for the Saturday show, I'm going to play the Citadel of the Raven. I'm going to play the solo adventure tomorrow night. And then Sunday, we've got the Fantasy Grounds College staff game. Starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Pacific time, and I'll have a one-shot for those guys, and then after the show, we're going to have the regular Sunday show. And on Sunday show, we are giving away a minimum of 3 ultimate licenses, so you need to be there for that. If you don't have an ultimate license, you can get one. Or if you have somebody and know somebody that needs it, tell them to come watch. And there'll be probably more prizes than that, but at least 3 ultimate licenses. FGC's giving away one. McOlog is giving away one, and Smiteworks is giving away one. So there you go. Monday, no show this week. Tuesday is, of course, the Unknown Whom collaboration. And I'm going to go see Mission Impossible with CJ on Tuesday. We're going to go to Clinker Dagger. It's going to be fun. It's going to cost me a lot of money. And then Wednesday, of course, is Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Thursday is my day off. Day off. There's no such thing. And then Friday, back to this game. So I got a minute left. I can change the Friday slide in Photoshop during this minute, which is now down to 35 seconds.
Guten Tag in Orcish.
No game next week, so actually episode 8 is going to be August 10th, maybe? Is it August 10th? It is. So I'm going to change that. I'll save it. My minute is probably long since up. Yes, I want to save it. Yes, close Photoshop. Switch the screens to the Joe's Adventures. There we go. And did he put a vote up yet? He did. All right, here's my big bowl of popcorn, everybody. Right here, like that. Trying to see if you can see it on stream here. Yeah. You put the popcorn in the thing and you dump it in, and then you put the butter in on top, and then you heat it up, and then let it pop out.
All right.
Then you pour the butter.
Can see.
Hands?
Yeah, they don't drink beer out of glasses. They drink.
Oh, they gotta drink kegs sometime, right?
That's not glass.
You still get an aluminum can and just refill it, or what?
That's right. Yeah, their cups are made out of aluminum. It's an
Like-
empty
like
beer, and they go up to the keg with an empty beer can and fill it up. Canadian,
That's
eh?
great. So I had us roll initiative just to kind of keep some sort of a semblance of order. Feel free to pipe in and do what you're going to do or do what you want to do. And if you guys want to talk beforehand and just kind of talk amongst yourselves about what's going on or what your plans are, feel free.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the party if they're all here that they've rolled. So I'm the biggest foe of Grimer, my father, and I'm gonna be transparent with Kronk and let him know I want nothing more than to kill that bastard. And I'm gonna rally them to let's go smoke them.
No, this is not them.
Say again,
This
Bevan
is-
erased.
This
I'm
is
not sure.
this is the main orc. This is the main orc group.
I like
But I'm
that the
trying to
whole
trick
time
him.
Urash thought this was the other group.
No, I know this is the enemy of my father. That's what I'm going to play off of. It's persuasion,
Okay.
like Trump
All right.
Trump
The
persuasion.
enemy of my enemy is my friend type of bullshit.
Yeah.
Good luck
He's
with that.
owning. I'm going to own Iran and North Korea. I'm doing it all. It's all great. That's Urash.
Any more discussion or plans or talking you guys want to do?
I just want to apologize ahead of time. I killed the party. But with those other orcs apparently destroyed, and Bevan, this is in his character, he's very desperate for these orcs to not be in control. So this was kind of his only idea on how to even the odds.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Okay, so Urash, before you would not have been allowed to get that close to their leader. If you would have attempted to get that close, you would have had some other guys kind of rush up on you. I'm gonna move these guys into squares here. Fucking.
Fucking.
There we go. So he greets you with nothing but contempt and disdain.
Popcorn.
Said, I assumed I'd see someone like you here for them, and points towards the gentleman as you know as Dr. Greenthorn or Thorngreen.
And I say, I know
You're
nothing about the good doctor or bad doctor. I don't know what he is. I care nothing for them. Grimmer is who I want to kill. Do you know of Grimmer?
Weak fool. He's in the bottom of that lava pit.
Oh, you tossed him in. He's dead then?
Well, unless you know how to live in lava.
He is an orc. Like you.
He's weak. He's stupid.
This is true.
Zenball
So,
has
Gronk,
subscribed to the stream. Yeah.
we wish to ally with you, but you must prove that you're worthy of our loyalty.
He spits at your feet and says, "We don't need your kind, and you stink of human. You weak. You belong at the surface. All they're weak. Pay their ransom and get the fuck out of here."
What's
All
the
right.
ransom?
Did you ask that, Bevan? Sorry.
Yeah.
Urash translates and says, "What is a ransom?"
I think Bevan
In
speaks
Orcish.
orc, but
Bevan speaks orc.
Oh yeah,
So he'll ask an orc, how much are you asking for the release of both of them?
it's a matter of time before you ask for him. 15,000.
that's copper. Don't worry, we got 15,000 copper.
You stupid human.
What? You press me, my friend. I am half orc. You know that you boil my blood when you talk to me this way. Beware. I have mighty foe friends that are foes to you. Let's negotiate reasonably.
Bevan says, I can offer you. I don't have that exact amount of gold, but I have very valuable items I'd be willing to give you. And he'll trot forward a little bit. And first, he's going to pull out this big ass diamond that's worth 5,000 gold.
A rock.
It's a very shiny, important rock. You can sell it for a lot of money. And I also have this ring that makes you resistant to burning. It makes it so that flames do not hurt you as much. And that's worth a lot of money. What
By
else
the
do
way,
I got here? I've got a sword that heals. Like you can use it to cast a healing spell. That's worth a lot of money. I have a fair amount of coin on me, which you can have. So yeah, I will give you literally everything I own if you will let me at least have my son.
out of game, the party does have 15,000 gold.
Okay.
He'll strike the bargain of you walk out of here with the clothes on your back and with your son.
All right. Then he will hand over all of that.
And we want the good doctor too, because he's been a friend of my family for many years, and that needs to be part of the deal.
I mean, you can make whatever deal you want.
Didn't
I
you
made
just
the
say
deal.
you didn't care for him?
The good doctor is coming with us too, with your son, or we leave without anyone. Take them from their chains.
Bevan,
Release them.
are you? I'm assuming you're going out and helping your son up and out of
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah.
If you're doing that, I mean, he'll expect you to strip down, leaving everything on the ground
Yep.
in front, and then he'll allow you to walk over and lead your son out in chains.
And I will do that.
Okay.
And
You
I'll
can
take
take
good
that token
doctor.
and go. Urash, if you walk over that way, you're starting to fight.
With the good doctor, is what you're saying?
Yeah, if his Gronk's deal was with Bevan, and he'll make that clear if you attempt to walk down that way.
And I give Bevan the hand signal, get your son out, and I'm going to start dropping the hammer. But the first thing I do is cut the chains on Dr. Waldis.
Again, if you would have even tried to start walking down that way, it would have been on.
No, I was going with Bevan to get his son, so they were fooled by my
You try. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I was working my.
Bevan,
Let me
if
help.
you want to clear out your inventory, anything quite mundane is fine. Things that are in your, I'd say anything quite useful in your backpack, other than your quiver, arrows, bows, every magical item, all the stuff that you've got within your inventory.
And I whispered, "Don't worry, we'll get all that back because we're killing all these bitches."
All right, so Urash, you begin to walk down that way, yeah?
Yeah, I was following Bevan down with his son to kind of do the whole, "Hey, I'm helping him." Yeah.
And as you walk down that way, then these three orcs come and block your path. Weapons drawn. You came here to challenge. That's what we were told. The wee man came for his son. The wee man said you were here to challenge Gronk, and you can see Gronk cracking his knuckles.
Dude, does this door open at any point and Bevan comes out with his son?
Yeah, that's what I thought they were doing. They were walking out with.
So
With him.
then can we see from out here that Urash is in trouble, or do we not see that?
You should be able to see it.
But I mean,
That
can we
it's-
tell that
it's-
there's a problem?
You would. Well, Urash, you want to do anything when the door opens?
Yeah, I'm gonna signal, give him my hand signal that because they're my best buds, and go, let's kill all these guys, get the sun out. Maybe the sun can help us. And Bevan,
So as the door opens, you see Urash kind of turn towards the door, watching Bevan and Zippin walk out, and you see a look in Urash's eye as though this motherfucker's gonna go and rage
that's right.
on all these guys very shortly.
Okay.
Who
In that
let
case,
the dogs
uh,
out? Russ.
In that case, Russ is a 7 on
Russ.
the initiative.
7.
How far outside the door will I be able to get?
Oh damn it! I
before shit
put his
goes down?
HP at 7. What the hell is
Yeah.
HP supposed to be?
Is 7 is initiative, yeah.
I screwed up his hit points. I have no idea how many he had. I put 16.
I think 12.
All right, so then we're going to go in turn order then, starting with Bevan.
Did you guys all make popcorn stream?
All right.
Because I have popcorn now.
Bevan's just
I
gonna
was
get.
Bevan,
watching-
you've been able to make it outside.
If I was watching Twitch and
you'll
somebody had
notice, guys,
popcorn,
that
I'd have to
he's-
have it.
got nothing on him. He's got the clothes in his back and some pretty. I mean, everything else is piled over in this direction.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my son as far as I can get over there.
Will it not let you move that one?
No, it won't. No, it will.
All right, go for it. So I assume you're probably just going to get him the hell out of here, right?
I'm
It's
getting
me,
him.
Bevan.
I'm getting him at least around the corner here.
So you want to probably dash? I'm assuming.
Yeah. So if I can get him up there, then that's where I'll take him.
Okay.
And I'll tell him to sit there, and if I'm not back shortly, how chained up is he?
Arms. He's. I mean, he's been beaten. He's been malnourished.
Right,
he's not
right.
doing well.
Chili
He
and
would be in
Doritos,
no
man.
state to get out of here by himself.
Good for you guys.
Right. All right, then we will just sit here and we'll wait for a minute and see what happens.
I have neither of
Okay.
those at my house right now. But I do have popcorn.
He's chained up. The orcs are not doing anything at this point. He's done. Raced.
Prey is not yet joined. Well, it might be a distraction if something happens out here first. Raced is going to cast Chill Touch at the orc.
All right. You're
It's
over a
tough
dog. You're
because-
fine. No negative.
It's tough because Race is not my character, so I don't know if he would do this. What do you guys
You're good.
think? I mean, as far as we know, there's a fight happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Urot
Okay.
challenged him. Yeah,
Yeah,
raced-
he would
it's,
totally.
All right. He will Chill Touch this orc.
Okay. It's a hit. All right. So let me know what happens when that goes off.
Right. So it summons a spectral hand, and it reaches for us, and it grasps the orc, and it kind of saps some of his life energy.
Okay.
And also, he can't regain hit points. And then it'll just take a step back, just because.
And necrotic is something nobody else can see because it's in his brain.
That's psychic. Necrotic is like rocks.
Okay.
He
Rotten
can't regain
decay.
hit points for a minute? Isn't it just one round?
Well, that's how it's coded, but I will check.
Maybe it is a
Should
minute.
be, it should be the start of his next turn, so I'll fix it.
Fucking Stooner, he doesn't know what he's doing.
And then if you want to take that effect off, and I'll reapply it.
What's the start of his next turn or start of your next turn?
Start of my. 1 second. Can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn, so Wraith's next turn.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
Well, that necrotic zapping of energy would have at least piqued the interest of someone out here. I'm sure there would have been some sort of noise issued from the offended party.
Yeah, and it's got verbal components, so.
So you see an orc come out, and I mean, I don't. Is the hand? Is a hand visible? I would assume so.
That is my
Isn't
understanding.
it described as a spectral hand?
It is a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of the creature within range.
So this guy's gonna attempt to help. Like what the fuck? And looks towards Race, who seems to be taking a step back, but pointing a hand towards the orc that got hurt. The rest of these guys are gonna likely follow suit and come join, see what the hell's going on.
I better pull out the big guns, everybody. What? I don't have anything. I have Hunter's Mark.
These ones won't, continuing to keep their eyes on Urash, Russ, and Rauk.
All right. It looks like it's on, so as a bonus action, Rauk is going to Hunter's Mark.
Ranger.
Yeah, he's going to Hunter's Mark the 15.
All right.
And he's going to signal Russ to move up and not do anything. But Rauk is going to move up and attack.
All right. I don't think you targeted.
Ah, crap. I thought I did.
I can drop that on him, though.
I got it.
You're targeting 15?
Yeah.
Oh, you already did. You're good. That's a hit.
As a hit. Now, why it didn't give him the extra die, I don't know. Did I do it right?
Target orc 15, 100 mark, concentration. Should be.
Oh,
Is that a ship drag on him?
I did do that.
You did. That's why it's in brackets there.
Why didn't it give it to me? Well, I should get an extra D6.
Yep.
Fucking 1.
We'll drop that on him here shortly.
And then I basically let the party know that I'm sacrificing myself so they can beat the shit out of these guys.
All right. These orcs are standing fast with their swords at the ready. They've got some axes, actually. Axes at the ready. This one steps up and kind of just... I'm assuming at this point they're a bit cautious on that something's going down that they're not aware of. Josie, you're up.
Hey, okay. At orc number 13, I'm going to go ahead and cast Crown of Madness on him.
Orc.
My
13?
new ring allows me to
Yep,
do
the one
fear.
right in
Yeah,
front of
I'm going to do
Russ.
that.
Okay, I did look at that one last time after the session was done, just so I knew how it worked better.
I'm
But
going to wait till they get
Okay.
all
I
of
know
them
we did it
within.
a bit wrong last time. Just wanted to make sure you're aware of that.
I'm going to wait till
Oh,
more of them
okay.
get within the range.
But go ahead. He was successful.
He was successful? Damn
Correct.
it. Okay.
Gronk does not move. He stands fast. Rush.
All right.
You're
Am
getting
I
quite
in
a little
am I
bit
in
of
the
commotion
square
behind
or
you, at least.
I'm halfway in 2 squares. Which one?
There you
Okay,
go.
Good. I can't go here and face down Gronk after I rage and go reckless and frenzy as well.
You're going to rage, reckless, and frenzy, and then run up to him.
That is correct.
Okay. When you get up to him, he is going to take a swipe at you at the ready to action.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It is a hit. You may continue.
And as I'm attacking him, I'm going to yell, "I told you we could have been friends, but
I
now,
don't make friends with stinky humans.
all right, you've settled your fate."
We
And
don't
also,
do
F the New England Patriots, Gronk.
That's right, Gronk, you
That's a hit.
frickin' defense or offensive end.
You just don't hit him in the elbow, all right? Damage done.
And I will repel any attacks he has on me, because that's what I do.
Is a miss. Top of the round, Bevan. Shit is going down behind you.
Yeah. So, I wasn't exactly clear on what all I was supposed to delete. Do I have any weapons at all, or am I down to just clothes?
You would be down to basically close, yeah.
Okay. All right. So Bevan is going to move, and he's gonna bonus action dash, so he can try to sneak into the rest of the square, and then do an attack, and then step back. If that'll work. And fuck.
Does Bevan have spells?
He does.
If you step in and back, I
Yeah.
don't think you'll kill both of them, so you'll be subject to an op attack at least.
Right. Let me make sure all my armor and shit is unequipped. AC should be crap. All right, good. So yeah, he's gonna reach in and try to do a shocking grasp on Orc 15.
Ketzer, Gronk, and Brady. That's right.
All right.
Fuck.
It is a miss.
All right, and he'll take 2 off shots.
You'll take one, but better than 2. Is a miss.
All right.
This guy's useless. Rushes up to Urash. Hits. And this guy got attacked by the wizard. Takes a swipe at Ralk and misses.
I better use that spell now.
These guys effectively going to be out of combat, so I'm going to take him out just so we can skip by him each time now.
All right.
Can he do?
Erased.
Can he help us or no?
No.
He's a child, and no.
Get
All
off
right.
your ass, kid.
So this door is
Give
open.
him a
right?
dagger. Give him a dagger.
Say it again.
This door is open.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna cast a shatter.
Well,
To get to those 4.
It's only 10 feet. Oh, my bad. It's
10-foot radius. Oh, it's a sphere though. It's not a square.
yeah, but you can still
got
get
him. You're good.
still get those. Yeah.
Various successes or failures. There was one that failed, number 15.
Yeah.
Damage is done. And does anything happen to the one that failed?
No, it's just more damage.
Okay.
It's half on a miss, on a success. And that'll be his turn.
That's a big loud crack of thunder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shatter, right? It's sound or
Heard within 300 feet.
damage
I
or
think.
something.
Here's
Thunder.
the orc.
Thunder damage. Okay. Orcs attacking. Fucking mouse.
Yeah, it's a miss.
That is a hit.
Damn it.
Dog is hit.
Aye.
This orc is going to attempt to help his buddies. Can't really do shit from where he's at. This orc steps up and takes a swipe at Rauk, and then steps back. When he steps back, Rauk will have an op attack.
Okay.
Did miss. Go ahead. Number 9. Oh, fuck you. Good hit. Go ahead.
Now, it still didn't
Alright.
give me my extra. I don't know how to.
You shouldn't have an extra on that one. It's only on number 9, or only on number 15.
Oh, right. You're right. You're totally right. Did I kill him?
You did not, but you heard him.
Okay. Ah, crap. I wanted him to stay there.
Damage done. Russ and Rauk.
All right. I was going to wait to do this, but I think now's the time. So, can you unlock the map, please, so I can use that target crap? Thank you. All right, so Rauk is going to call... God damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is fucking making me pissed off. Okay, there we go. So Rauk is going to call upon the powers of his ring and cast Fear. On
Okay.
those 4 dudes.
And 1 success, 2 success, 3 success, 1 failure. Number 3 fails.
Okay, so number 3 has to drop what he's carrying and be frightened.
Okay.
And that is concentration on me, which means my hunter's mark goes away. And then that is my turn.
So with Fear, does there anything that happens right away, other than he drops everything right away?
He has to drop
Does
everything.
he have to run away?
I don't think so. I think he's just frightened. He's got the condition frightened for a minute.
Okay.
Each creature within a 30-foot must succeed, and then drop whatever it's holding and become frightened for the duration. While frightened by this spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away in the safest available route each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in the location, right? And so, that was number 9, right? So yeah.
Just to double check, do you want to draw that affected area just to make sure you didn't get anything else? You wouldn't have gotten yourselves, but I want to see if you could have gotten the other side. You said something about 30 foot, and
yeah, it
seems like maybe you would have gotten more.
Oh well. Yeah, I didn't quite. Yeah, I counted it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I couldn't get any of the rest of them.
Okay.
But what I didn't think of was, is it count for my guys too? I never really thought about that.
Well, that's any creature, right? That's
I might have just feared my party, yeah. Each creature within a 30-foot. Yep, I got to do it on my party too. Fuck.
Within a 30-foot radius?
Yeah, so it's everybody.
Or what? Or within 30 feet of you?
Right. So I got to do it on all my
it's
party
not
members
hostile
too.
Creatures or anything.
Nope,
nice
it's every
like that.
creature. I just fucked the whole party. Hold on a second. So nobody failed?
It's a 30-foot cone.
A 30-foot cone?
The fear spell says each creature in a 30-foot cone must succeed in the wisdom save or drop whatever it's holding to become frightened.
Oh, it is a 30-foot cone. Okay, so just never mind.
God.
I've never used the fear before, so.
That should be 30 foot, so we're good.
So the one guy got it then. That's it. Thank you, CJ. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
That's all right.
I just got a ring. I've never used it before, you guys. Come on, man.
You just had to show it off.
Yeah. Oh, I do know how to burn a charge on my ring, though. That I do know how to do.
You guys running up to your rush. That's a hit.
Gone. I have to do the next 40 minutes without soda. I do have water, though.
Josie? I have no idea why this mouse is now clicking twice every time I fucking click. Sucks.
See this.
How hurt is my wolf?
I'm totally just gonna
Oh,
throw
wow, he's
some
only
vicious
got 2 hit
mockery
points.
over at orc number 13. And probably something really horrible about his mother.
All right. It failed.
And so maybe some bardic inspiration at Rook there.
All right.
All right.
Rook seems the most likely to live between the two frontliners at this point.
Sorry.
So that was the right choice.
Poor puppy.
He's gonna die.
It's what it was made for.
Gronk, no, yeah. Gronk's this got pretty well in hand. He's gonna attack this great axe.
Miss it.
Miss it, Ninin? Miss it.
He did miss. Urash.
That means a frenzy this time on him with the Grave Walker's Bane.
That's a hit.
Oh shit.
All the ones tonight.
What in the hell?
A hit and damage.
And then I'll disengage and run over and unleash the duck. No, I can't do that.
They continue their onslaught. He
Oh
crit.
man, that might be bad. Urash is going down if he gets hit a few
And
more
we're
times.
good. Evan. I think maybe if you would take a raced or someone has a weapon, you might have tried to
Yep.
get.
You can borrow something.
What have you got on your person, Rook?
What are you gonna do?
Actu-
Pick his pockets?
Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm using my hammer. So hanging from my belt are 2 short swords.
I'm going to take one of them.
All right.
All right, you grab over to his waist, the scabbard, and unsheath the short sword.
All right. What kind of action was that to do?
A weapon interaction is just free.
All right. Then I will sneak in and try to stab Orc 15. Once I grab a short sword real quick.
That's good. The hit.
Yeah.
He drops.
All right. So since he dropped, I'm going to move into that square.
Yep.
Yeah. And then that'll be. Oh, 1 second. All right. So never mind that. So cunning action, disengage, and then move back there.
All right. Attacks at Urash. Misses. Raced.
We need to get in there ASAP.
Oh, I used that ring wrong. I cheated. I didn't know I was cheating, but I used it wrong. It can
Is
only
it only
target.
animals?
It's only beasts that have an intelligence of 3 or lower. It's a worthless ring. I thought I had the whole thing. Boo.
Right, wrong sheet because I have too many sheets. Raced.
You can still have Hunter's Mark on you then, Ralph.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a target at this point because your guy died, but
Yeah, but I can move it every turn.
right. And sorry, Race, go ahead.
Raced is going to cast sleep.
Ah, okay. That's a bigger circle, right?
It is it's a 20-foot, within 20 feet of a point I choose, so it's 20-foot radius kind of sphere.
Help Blue Rush. Help Blue Rush.
Put it on you, you will sleep.
I heard a voice. I heard some voice from somewhere.
Yeah.
Help
So
her rush.
it's only 5d8 hit points worth. I kind of wanted to get these 3 unconscious so we could just go over them and then help Urash. But I could probably get the ones by Urash. I just don't know how many of them it'll.
I'm gonna say the ones by Urash aren't. They've got too many hit points.
Yeah, Grunk's the only one that's hurt. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, he will do it in a way that only gets these 3 by the door.
Yeah.
You might not technically
20,
be able to
20-foot radius?
Yeah. But I think it starts at the lowest hit point total, isn't that correct?
It does. So if you do that, you're.
Here, you want to miss Urash, though.
Which right there, it would miss me. Yeah. There we
Here
go.
it would, yeah.
There you go.
All right.
So you'd be able to get those 3, and then the 14 and 25. It looks like.
All right.
Just
You might
in
have
case
to.
you end up with some overage.
Race might have to move to do that, because don't you have to see the point that you're putting the spell, or no?
Yeah.
But if you moved there, you could do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he'll do that. And then he just rolls 5.
5d8.
All right.
You can drop unconscious on number 9.
And just number 9?
Nope, I'm counting here.
Oh, okay.
You can put prone on them too. Well, I guess you don't have to.
Unconscious and prone, if you could, please. You can put unconscious and prone on 13.
Yeah.
And you can put unconscious and prone on 3. Then you're out.
Awesome.
Very nice.
All right.
So the 3 in front of you fall just catch and seize.
Yep. And that opens up the way to go help Urash. That'll be the turn.
Very good.
Unconscious. There's no savings on this one, is it? Like
No,
they have to be disturbed
they have to get
or
woken up.
woken up, right?
It takes an
Yeah.
action to take him up or damage.
All right.
And it lasts for a minute.
Is that a verbal thing?
The sleep spell, yes, verbal, somatic, and material, but he has a focus. So.
All right.
Miss
You
it,
definitely
miss it.
caught the eye of these ones as those 3 just fall.
They know to run over and help their
Yep.
fallen brethren.
Russ and Rauk.
Okay. Well, Russ isn't going to do anything. Rauk is going to do something. He's going to move. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can get there. So he'll move 40 to there and reapply a hunter's mark.
Your speed's 30.
Isn't it 40?
Well, Russ is.
Oh, fuck me. All right. So he'll go there then.
Yeah, you kind of know the difficult. You should be fine with getting through those guys.
They're not difficult terrain since they're just laying there?
No.
Okay,
Yep.
so then he'll go 30 to there. Okay. So then as a matter of fact, we'll call it one shift one down. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it that way. Oh, fucking targeting, right? Too many sheets, huh, CJ? There's too many sheets. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. So he's gonna reapply Hunter's Mark to that, or he would have, moved it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hope that this works this time. Hunter's Mark. Where the fuck is it now? Here it is. All right, so it's on that guy, and then I'm gonna attack him.
That's a hit.
Oh, look at that shit.
Got it that time, and he died.
Nice. One-shotted that fucker.
Solid strike. You probably picked the runt of the group, it looks like.
All right, so then that is my turn.
Uh, 14 sees this Birdman run up on him and he's turning.
Bring it, bitch.
Birdman doesn't get hit.
Nice.
Short bow shot to Urash. He is hit.
Not nice.
And it looks like Urash drops.
Oh no.
For a second,
Oh, you don't drop.
You
You
don't
got one
drop
hit
then.
point. You got the heal thing, Yurush? Remember?
I clicked it. I don't know if it.
You
Brought me-
put Relentless Endurance, you clicked, but then you clicked Effect Ring Protection.
Oh wow. Oh, relentless went away. There we go.
There you go. Thank you.
Nice.
You are not prone. You're standing there with a hit point.
For now.
Let it
Josie.
be my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move up. And I'm going to use 5 charges to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, snap.
Yay!
Can you read mass Cure Wounds?
1 action, 60 feet, instantaneous wave of healing energy washes out from point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
To be able to get any one of your party.
Nice.
Yes.
Sweet.
Healing energy washes over you.
Oh, we're all good to go.
Well, except for Urash, he's still pretty hurt.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but-
Gronk's going down.
I'm
You
going to go
determine.
ahead and Also inspire Urash to not fuck it up.
Yay!
Nice.
I got a real
I
inkling that telling Urash don't fuck this up is actually quite inspiring for him.
That is correct. I feel
Uh,
better.
Gronk is pissed at the turn of this event, and flies into a bit of a rage of his own. Grabs a great axe and goes for a swing or two.
At his brethren.
Hey Gronk, suck it.
Hit. Oof.
Ugh,
Urash.
that's your last swing, bitch.
The Rob Tui School of bitch calling.
A miss.
No. We're doing
Bardic
Bardic
Inspiration. Yeah, D6.
Inspiration. How do you do this? One.
Just roll
six?
your d6 and yeah.
Yeah, 5.
You
You
didn't put it in
roll
the
it
chat again. God damn it!
Oh,
Man,
I
you do
rolled
that
a
every
5.
time.
I'll
Roll
Sure you
it
did.
in the chat this time.
No, I dropped it right in there.
Yeah,
It's
but it
not
doesn't
in
I'm
count,
gonna
man.
do a
chat.
screenshot.
Doesn't matter.
I did a print screen.
As soon as I see it pop up in chat,
There
you
it
got
is.
it. All right.
No, that was jacked. I got a print screen.
I wonder why. It's funny because you do that pretty often, and no one else
No,
does
I
that.
dropped
wonder
it
why.
right in the chat. I dropped it right in the chat.
Don't
You'll
forget,
see
you
it.
also have inspiration. I mean, not just Bardic Inspiration, but you have an inspiration point.
Yeah, but he's doing reckless attack, so he already has advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
So does that hit?
15 is a miss.
Damn it.
Wait. All right, I'm gonna post this because that's bullshit.
What doesn't matter, dude? We believe you. It just doesn't matter.
No, I rolled a 5.
I think
No,
there's
I'm telling you, I fully 100% believe you, but it doesn't matter that you rolled a 5 because it didn't come in the chat.
There it is. See? Fuck. This is bullshit. It's a 6 actually, and it showed a 5. Anyway, so that's a miss. I got a second attack because I frenzied.
Yep.
20.
Crit hit.
Bitch.
Look at that shit.
Damn.
And you lucky son of a bitch.
Gronk is hurting.
Gronk freezes for a seemingly a round as he becomes
Incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Gravewalker's Bane, baby.
That's what I got right there.
Anything else for Urash?
That's my turn. But
What?
I'm
You're not
gonna
going to teabag him?
No, I'm gonna.
You do have a movement. You could teabag him.
My blue balls have not been blue anymore.
But he's only incapacitated. He's not laying on the ground or anything.
You can jump up and teabag him. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, you
Bevan.
Run and jump into his face and teabag him in sideways. I like the whole thing.
Bevan will bonus action dash if he has to, so he can get inside.
No, that's not difficult terrain. So you're good.
Right. And just kind of, yeah. Saying he has the movement to get there. So he gets there, and he's going to cast a chromatic orb at Orc 21.
Oh, I'm gonna. You gotta have that diamond.
Ah, for fuck.
God damn it. It's right there. It's right there. Get it. It's right there. It's lying on the floor.
Oh, those 5 won't
shit.
stop popping up for you, Urash.
Oh my god.
And I'm guessing I gave up my component pouch.
Yep.
Well, mundane things they wouldn't have been interested in, but
So does
He
that
was-
count as mundane?
pretty well strip you naked. I mean, he took you at your word. You gave him everything you had.
Okay. It feels like two different things you're saying. One, I either got them to keep mundane things, or I gave him everything but my clothes.
You
So if
tell
I gave-
me.
Everything but your
I'm
clothes.
just laughing because I've never heard anybody say the phrase, "It feels like two different things you're saying." I've never heard that in my life.
Conflicting
Oh, that's
messages.
classic.
All
That's
right.
classic.
No,
So
I get you.
no, so he would have given everything. So we can't do any of his fucking actual spells.
Yeah, it's
So
funny
he'll
because
do.
I never did say anything out loud, but when you were giving up everything, I was even going to say, does Bevan want to try to palm his component pouch or his focus? But I just
Yeah.
didn't say it. I should have said it.
Bevan saved his son, and he's not much use.
Oh, look at him now.
So
He's coming in.
bonus action to dash there.
Take some damage.
Yeah, it's either those guys or like the wizard to the south there.
Somebody released the good doctor, maybe.
I'm working
Hold on.
on it.
That
You don't
magic.
remember he's not that good. He summoned demons and burned down the library. Okay, we don't know how good he is.
Anyway, I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp on this orc. Good.
That's a miss.
That's my turn.
The orc continues on your rush.
Is it?
That's a hit.
Uh-oh, this might be...
Raced.
Oh, he's still up. He's still up.
Priest.
Kill Gronk.
You just keep repeating that under your breath, kill Gronk, all the time, over and over.
Yeah.
Kill Gronk.
I love
Kill
it.
Gronk.
Will that get him a clear shot on Gronk?
Gwydion sent me a video. Who did he send it to? He sent it to...
Yeah, it should.
He sent it to...
He'll cast Chill
Schmo,
Touch on
Stooner, and
Gronk.
Dave. Okay.
All right.
For the Gloomhaven game. Gloomhaven, everybody. We're going to play that at...
It'd feel like maybe you would have advantage if he
Dragons
was
is-
incapacitated, so that's a little odd.
Incapacitated. Does that cause advantage?
I don't think for magic stuff or melee.
No,
I
no.
know
It
if
just...
you're incapacitated, it's an automatic crit if you're melee. So
It is?
I know that. Yeah, incapacitation on a melee attack. If you hit, it's an automatic crit.
I wonder why it doesn't say that in the appendix and conditions. That bothers me. I wish it would say that there.
I thought it did.
All it says for incapacitated is an incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions. They can move.
Wait, an incapacitated character can move?
Well, it doesn't say they can't. It says they just can't take actions or reactions. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
But an
there's,
action move
there's an
is
issue
an
there with
action,
the.
right?
Oh, a move is an action? No, it's not an action. It's a movement. The fuck? How come all of a
Yeah, there's
sudden?
something wrong there.
It's 3 years after, but I'm reading it right out of the player's handbook. Let me look.
I think it's just that incapacitated is not paralyzed. It just means they're kind of stupefied. They can't.
I'm going to Google, and it auto-completed, can incapacitated person get a divorce?
It's pretty fucked up.
Anyway, race is done.
Maybe it's unconscious that's. And unconscious is incapacitated. I have it wrong. So unconscious is automatic crit, I think. Yeah, that's right. So if it's unconscious, I had it wrong. Sorry, guys. Fucking it all up. He's asleep.
Yeah, so
asleep.
incapacitated person can move. The difference is that incapacitated, including non-movement, is stunned.
Gotcha. Thanks.
That's interesting. I would have never even really thought
Never
that.
would have even thought that. Yep.
Yeah.
This guy's turning attention away from Murash since Bevan ran up and started attacking. And hits. Russ.
All right.
And Rauk.
Russ is going to not do anything, whereas Rauk is, of course, going to move his hunter's mark onto Jimmy Crackhorn, that guy, and then attack him. Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
Die, bitch. Oh, that's not a very good hit.
But it was enough.
Did well enough, looks like.
Oh, it did. It got him? Okay, good.
You
So
picked the
then,
two smallest guys. What's that good?
right? I'm going to now move. And let me just show you where I'm going to move. I'm
Draw
going to
their
move
fire.
janky movement here. I'm going to move 10 there, then 15 to there, and then 25 to there because fuck this.
All right.
Then I'll be done.
I think that'll provoke 21.
Oh yeah, my bad. Right, you're right. I didn't want to provoke.
Although he does have a short bow.
He has a short bow. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I will move there. Fuck him.
He
You
releases
might
his
shoot
short bow at
Gronk.
He'll be at disadvantage, won't he? Or no, or not?
you. No, he didn't take an op shot. You're good.
Okay. Oh, it's his turn. Okay.
Roll bit of damage. Josie.
My plan worked. I blocked you, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so who's still awake? 21, Gronk, and number 6?
Four that are over there are still awake.
And also 17.
But these guys here just sleeping on the ground.
Waiting to be fireballed.
I can
Wake
thunderwave them.
Wake up screaming. Oh yeah, thunderwave him. The only thing is if you don't kill them.
Then they're back in the fight.
Yeah.
And I will say that they are unconscious, so if melee attacks do hit them, it will be a critical hit.
Oh, melee attacks. Well,
Yeah, I would not chance that.
Come, I only have 2 hit points. Kill somebody near me.
fine.
I'm like bleeding, dripping on the floor, and I want to kill Gronk.
You were healed once already by the mass heal.
Yeah, this and mass heal and everything.
All right, I'll move there.
The fireball, yeah, master, yeah. So I guess
actually,
incapacitated means
Yeah, no, I'll
you
stay
just
there.
can't take actions or reactions,
What's
but
with
you
the
can
little
move
square there, by the way?
That's
because
where
you're
all
not
my
That's
stunned
where
and
all
you're
of
not
Bevan's
restrained.
stuff was.
Okay, just double checking.
What's the DM's guild? Am I selling anything? What's going on? There's a big sale on. Did I sell anything?
Miss.
Can't see.
It's a hit. Gronk is incapacitated. Rush.
That is good for me. I got 2 attacks.
The hit.
Oh snap. Oh,
Rolling 1.
is he dead?
Yeah.
He would have popped back, but not with that, I'm assuming.
Oh, he has a relentless thing too.
And he dies.
Yeah.
Take him away.
Your boss is dead, fuckers. You better lay down your weapons.
Bevan.
Bevan will try to stab this dude. Gonna spend his inspiration.
Sounds good.
Fucking goddamn it.
It's a miss.
All right.
This game is so fun, this Dungeons and Dragons.
Attacks at Urash. Hits. Urash goes down.
It's
Race.
fine. Everybody's fine.
And Urash, you want to remove any effects that should be removed when you go unconscious?
No, I don't want to do that. I want to come back in a rage.
I put prone on you.
Raced is also going to spend his inspiration
Sounds good.
and do chill touch on Orc 17.
Yes.
And it didn't give me the bonus for some reason. It did that time. So that's what?
Yeah, you got marked prone for some reason. Just give me a second. I want to make sure I didn't mess something else up. Don't
Does
know
the
why
16
you would have been marked prone. Which one were you going after? Let me just drop down.
17.
Yes, that's it. Damage done. Unconscious still. He's attacking Bevan. Hit. Bevan drops. Russ and Rauk.
Okay, Rauk is going to move his hunter's mark with a bonus action. And then swing away.
That's a hit.
Oh crap, I was gonna.
Daggers him.
All right. I guess that's it.
Short bow. Hit. You're successful on your con save.
Cool.
Fucking A, Josie. Urash, you want to remove whatever just rolled for you? A death success, it looks like.
I can do that.
All right, Josie, yep. Urash and Bevan have both dropped.
Bevan's weaponless.
I have a short sword.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a scroll and spell slots for some curing if I wanted to.
It's probably a good idea.
There is a potion of healing in that pile as well.
The
Yeah,
orc
but-
picks it up and drinks. God damn it.
No, no. I reach over
No
and
problem.
my relentless.
I would like to at least get rid of one of these orcs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna short bow, murder, orc number 17.
Short bow murder.
What?
Do you have inspiration? We're almost at 10.
Short bow murder.
No, I think I'll hit him. I think I'll be fine.
You're gonna use it or lose it, your inspiration.
That's a hit. He drops.
Good.
Urash, do you have? Don't pass your turn, Josie. Urash, do you have the inspiration?
I
That's
have
a miss.
inspiration. Yeah, I'm
You should.
using.
You should mark advantage for your death save.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna move over here by Bevan.
You 20 and pop up like battle
All right,
royale.
we're good.
Yeah.
right.
I would just want to make sure he marked advantage for his death save. Which I guess
That's
he
a
did.
success, at least.
Did it get advantage on it?
Did not.
Oh, so you didn't use that,
I
Urash?
clicked it. I clicked it. ADV.
You want to re-roll it?
Ah. Save.
Yeah. So let's go with the first number then.
Yep.
Bevan, death success. Doctor's looking a bit. What the fuck are these guys doing? Raced.
AK CJ.
Yeah, no. Race is going to go for the pile. And what will it take to find that potion of healing?
You could. It wouldn't be terribly difficult to find.
All right, so he'll grab that, and if he has an action left, he'll give it to Urash.
Right, your buddy Bevan's right there. Okay. I want it. I'll kill that orc.
I tell you, if okay,
And that'll be Rice's turn.
I'm laying there playing possum.
he did.
He saw
good.
you.
My eyes are closed. I'm like not breathing, pretending not to breathe.
Well, he's got a toss up between watching a guy ruffle through some items and then pour a drink down your throat.
No, it was up the anus.
Either way.
That's some other.
It's a +2 on top of the 5.
Swings at misses. You're lucky.
Oh,
Russ and Rauk.
Okay, Russ is gonna stand pat, and Rauk is gonna move Hunter's Mark to this bow fucker, and then charge his ass. Yeah. And again,
That's it.
didn't get my extra d6. What the fuck? So he should take another 6.
Drop him.
Wonder
Yeah,
why
you
that's
didn't
not
have
working
Hunter's Mark on
sometimes.
you.
You applied it to him, but not yourself.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm shift dragging it, and I must be letting off the key early or something like that. Whatever. So does 6 more kill him or what?
No.
Okay, damn it. Okay, very good.
He drops the short bow and great axes you.
Oh, I'm gonna steal that bow.
The hit.
Oh no. Maybe I'm gonna go sleep for a minute.
Oh, I didn't take off the extra 1d6. I bet.
But I failed my thing, right?
Oh, that's why it fell off. Okay,
Yeah.
you had fixed it already. Okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't
So
fix it,
the
but it
reason
still
you
had to see.
failed it is because you went unconscious.
Oh well, fuck. Good night, everybody. This is bad.
Josie, this party's dropping quick.
I swear to God, you motherfuckers. All right, so I'm going to use this scroll of Cure Wounds on Bevan here.
Okay. Burn the scroll and drop the heal.
So I gotta look up
Bevan,
my
you are
ranger
healed.
thing because the ranger's companion, it does what I tell it, but if I go unconscious,
And how changed up is this doctor here?
Well, not terribly. He's incapacitated down there sitting, but
He's incapacitated.
trying to do. Let me know what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna see if I can remove the chains.
You probably would with a full action.
Okay.
Urash, you are prone still.
I will stand up and rage and go reckless.
Sounds good. That's a hit. Nice hit.
And I don't have a second attack because I'm level 3 and I haven't frenzied, so I had to drop the frenzy and I'm exhausted. Oh,
Bevan, you're healed but prone.
I will get up and pick up my short sword and try to finish this orc.
All right. That is a miss.
Alright, the bonus action, I disengage. And I'll move up there. And I'm going to start rummaging around for that diamond.
Oh, good.
nice.
You're able to find it. All right. The doctor is more than willing to help get him the fuck out of these restraints. Raced.
Right.
Hippocratic oath.
We'll try and chill touch this orc. Oh wait, Rouk's down. Forgot about that. And he will try to chill touch this orc, I guess.
All right. Hit. He goes down.
Nice.
All right. That'll be his turn.
The orc goes after Urash. And crits. Urash drops again.
Yo.
I see what you
I
did
get
there.
it.
Oh, excuse me. Do you want to remove any effects that would go off when you go unconscious, please?
Yeah, I'll take exhaustion.
Russ and
off
Rauk,
'cause-
All
the
right.
duo is still up.
Russ sees Rauk hit the floor and goes into a fucking rabies-filled frenzy and charges in here. And he will use Rauk's inspiration to do a bite attack.
Sounds fair enough. That's a hit.
Yeah, that's right.
I want a description on this one.
Did he die?
Double
Yeah.
4.
He leapt from about the doorway and never touched the ground until he grabbed his teeth around that guy's throat. And in wolf speak, you heard him say, "Rock you!" And then he chewed his throat out.
The veracity of this animal, which you've come to know you've not seen this. He's fought. But this guy doesn't have much more than a spinal cord for a neck at this point.
Nice. And now we need to start waking people up that are our party members, because these other guys that are sleeping, we can take care of those guys.
All right.
But that is the end of.
It is a death success for Rauk
Okay, cool.
and Josie.
You guys got this, right? I can go ahead and free the good doctor here.
We need some healing. I
Well,
don't know
there
if you
are
got
some
that.
death saving throws being made, so that would be probably first order
Yeah,
of
there's a
business.
couple dead
Unless the
dude-
good
or
doctor
unconscious.
has healing spells.
I don't know. I have to wake him up and unchain him.
Oh, I didn't know he was unconscious.
Yeah,
He's not.
he's not unconscious.
He's just tied to a thing.
Oh, I thought he got under that sleep spell thing. I thought he was in
Nope,
the
he
circle
did
for
not.
it. Oh, okay. So I will ask him, can you heal people?
I cannot, good lady.
Good. I cannot.
Then I'm going to have to leave you here. Excuse me.
I could. Oh,
All right.
maybe.
I'm going to go ahead and poke at Rauk with some cure wounds. An actual spell I have, not the wand or anything.
All right.
healed up.
Good enough.
Courage, death success. 7.
All right. Bevan's gonna limp over here.
Whoa. Hold on. Are you sure? You want to go for number 9, right?
Nope.
No, I think you want to go for number 9 first.
Well, if I hit this guy, it's an automatic crit, and I would do 66 damage.
Fine.
Fine. All right, let me see if I have any spell potions.
Don't fuck it up.
Do what I want to do.
It is a hit. You can apply crit.
And how do I do that?
In the
Just hold
modifier
shift.
box, the little man or effects. Nope, wrong. The little square within a square box next to the man, up on the top right. Hit the critical.
Or click max.
Okay, gotcha.
Click my fucking.
No, but if you hold shift, doesn't it just do it?
Yeah, it should.
There we
He
go.
isn't that dead.
Did.
The doctor looks rather dejected.
No, I
well,
do not have
I
a
should have asked
potion
if he
of
was
healing.
cute.
He's pretty old.
Oh, never mind.
Well, maybe you like old. I don't know.
Uh,
Russ.
Rauk will stand up
Alright.
and attempt a medicine check on Yurash.
Go for it.
Oop. What? Wait 1 second.
Russ's inspiration.
No, he's not going to do that. He's going to cast Goodberry,
Oh, look at
yeah.
you. Using Goodberry.
and then since I cast it as an action, I'm going to hold out my hand and say if Josie would feed a Goodberry to Yurash on her turn, since I can't do both. Really.
You could like bonus action drop a berry in his mouth. How about that?
Okay, then I'll do that.
What if he chokes on it?
No, Rangers know how to drop it in right.
No,
That's
no.
what they say.
Hello, teabag. I'm gonna teabag him right now with a Goodberry,
That's right.
and so then I do that. So
Sounds
let me
good. Did you end up healing him?
let me do that. There we go.
All right, Josie. You can see Urash has come to.
All right, so I can leave these guys alone then. I'll back over to the doctor, and I guess I'd unchain him, whatever.
Then he murders
He,
us all.
he's not. Yeah, he would have much rather been released the first time you were there, young lady.
He told her he couldn't heal, so he had to wait.
Yep. I got people dying first. That counts.
Fair enough. Rush.
Did I stick my finger in a light socket, Delta? Is that my
Now
hair
that
is
I
going up like
can
that?
move, I'll move
Did
over
you
here.
frenzy
At least I have
again?
hair. Shit.
Right?
No.
The last
No.
time?
I'm 52
No, we
years
didn't.
old and I still have all my
Well, I
hair.
had
When
to
you
drop
stood up?
frenzy because I lost.
It's great. It's been great
I
since
lost
I was
rage,
18, though. So what are
right?
you gonna fucking do?
I'm just. Then we
Oh,
double.
you know what? I can only move 15, right? Because I
That's
gotta
correct.
stand up. So.
Yeah, you had frenzy, and then you went unconscious, and then you stood up and frenzied again. Yeah.
No, he raged. He did not frenzy.
Oh, that's a different thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
So
can't you
15
move
was-
20, Rush? Because isn't your movement 40?
No, I'm not level 5 yet.
Oh, that's
That's
happened
where I
below
get
5.
my
Okay.
fast movement. Yeah.
All right.
So I'll move to there and I'll look at Raced and go, hey, dude, next time come in sooner.
Yeah, sometimes
I've
I got a
died 3
friend who's
times.
just turned like 31 or
I
32, and
I thought the whole
he's-
goal was to last
he's
longer.
literally completely like Captain Picard
Good
bald.
point. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got some hair,
That's
but
Bevan
not
will
very much
repeat
around
the
the side.
process.
He
I
shaves
took
it
the
anyway.
blue pill.
That's a hit. Dead.
We fucked
The
these orcs
doctor
up.
sees you have these well in hand, and just starts talking to Josie. Thank you. Awesome. Good job. Race.
Race is good. She thinks Bevan's got this, and Yarosh probably has the last orc there. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming in.
He's gonna start tidying up this pile so that's easier for Bevan to pick up later.
That's good. Russ and Route.
Going for it.
Oh, the dog wolf gonna beat you there.
Yeah.
Oh, a crit on a crit. Well done. Dead.
I will bite you in the face.
Your dog is full of blood, man.
And now he sits down because
You find
it's
yourselves
over.
out of combat.
All right.
There's a bunch of sleeping pads here.
I think
Song of Rest, and then get the
it's
fuck out of there.
possible that we are
We
going
may
to be
have
able
won
to level up.
D&D.
Bevan,
Might
he
have-
would have stuck around the corner to see how well you were doing.
All right. Well, yeah, he just immediately goes to check on his son.
Yes, I believe this is going to be a level up here. So we should.
Yeah, it might be. Oh, I fucked that up too. Here we go.
We only need 120 each. Just killed 95 orcs. Did you guys see that? We'd killed 95 orcs.
Yeah.
I only
Yeah.
have one
95 orcs. That's
So
a
we
pretty
are.
good, that's a pretty good
question
haul.
for Bevan.
Yeah,
Did you actually name your son Zippin?
I did.
So
Technically, his mom did, but I agreed to it, so I'm liable.
you got to take that bull by the horns there next time.
All right,
buddy.
what are the wishes of the party? We are
We
little
are
bit past
well
time.
past, yeah. So
The wishes
Sleepy,
are as
sleepy,
we end the
sleepy.
game to level up our characters and take a long rest on all these
Eat on
beds
the
in here.
doors.
Along with all the dead bodies.
Yeah,
we can
absolutely.
we can drag them out and throw them into the lava.
Really?
Oh,
That was only that can't be right. I mean, we leveled up anyway, but that still doesn't seem right. All right.
I want to make sure that it was right. Yeah.
Orcs must not be worth as much as I thought they were.
No, I grabbed the wrong ones, I guess. Those
Let's
were the
go.
guys that's kind of sucked.
Let's go to the reference manual and look at what is
That
level
these guys
5.
already killed. Sorry.
It is 6,500.
You were supposed to get that experience as well.
Okay.
There you go. You guys are resting in here, yeah?
Can we take a long
Yep.
rest in here? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Doctor will stand guard for you as you guys rest. Quite thankful of you saving him.
All right.
Unlocking tokens.
I don't know what happens with the...
And then Bevan takes all his stuff.
Josie, are
back.
you were searching bodies and all that? Is that what you said
Of
before you took
course.
a rest? All right. So, Bevan, you're able to recover all the things that you had dropped.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna need that sort of healing.
I think
'cause
Ranger's
actually believe that
Companion-
does delete everything.
Oh,
I
okay.
think
Yeah,
it-
I'll drop
I think
it
it
back in your
levels up
inventory then.
later
And then
or
also the
some
ring.
fucking thing.
Sorry about that.
Let's see.
Which one? The fire?
Ring of Fire Resistance and also a +1 dagger.
All the magic items to Bedman.
+1 dagger. The ring of fire resistance.
Yeah, that seems
And
seems
there's
fucked
Anyone
up.
else?
That
I think there was a long sword of healing.
Ranger's Companion.
Sword of healing.
At 3rd level, choose to be
Shouldn't be hard to find. I'll put them in your
before we
inventory.
go.
Alright.
Appendix D. Yeah. Add your preferred. Okay.
Sorry, long resting. You're searching the loot.
Its hit points goes up.
The orcs have a bunch of fuck. Are you gonna want any of their weapons or armor or anything like that?
Nah.
Pretty mundane stuff.
So
but-
wait, this Ranger's Companion doesn't. I mean, his hit points go up, but nothing else. He doesn't. I don't get to get a fucking Jaguar or some shit. Like what? What the fuck?
You need to trade them up.
Well, it doesn't indicate in here that anything. Someone in the chat was asking me what happens with your companion. Does he level up? And it doesn't seem so. The hit points go up, but that's it. His attack doesn't increase or nothing. That seems kind of lame.
Gronk did have a potion of invisibility that I will drop in the party sheet as well.
Yeah, it doesn't say you get to fucking what the fuck. Here, let me read the Hunter Beastmaster
At
thing.
11th level, your beast can make 2 attacks.
Where does this say that?
Bestial Fury.
Oh, Bestial Fury. So, yeah, the best. I mean, but it's still only a 1/4 CR animal. Like fucking Beastmaster. Did they, when they did the revised Ranger in Unearthed Arcana, did they change that? Maybe that's what they changed. Because I would think a lot of people would complain about this. I took Beastmaster because I thought it was going to be fun and exciting. And it's kind of nerfed. I mean, it's cool to have another dude, but whatever. Okay, I'll just deal with it. Level 4, here I come.
All right, with that, we're over for time. So anyone that needs to take off certainly can. You can stay on and level up, and there is items in the party sheet you can have at if you'd like. Once that's all done, I will cash those in and give you a gold.
All right. No, don't need it.
Alright, guys,
No.
I'll see you next week.
All right, see you, man.
Or we,
Okay,
We're off next week.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're off. Yeah.
Are you long resting us too?
Yeah.
What? And there's an unidentified potion in the sheet. Oh, invisibility. You did say that. All right. Does anybody want to take that? If nobody wants that potion, I will take it.
Go ahead, take it.
And everything else is just mundane stuff. All right. I think since I named my character Up Your Con, that when I get my ability score increase, I think I'm supposed to up my con.
You believe that's what it meant?
So I will do that. I'm going to up my con and my charisma by 1 each. And I will annotate as such to the DM on my sheet. All right, so I got average hit points raised. I got, and then and then my con, actually, my hit points are going to change now because I had negative. So Ranger has a D10. So 10 for first level, and then 666, which is 28. Yeah, so I go up 4, yeah, which makes sense because I'm 4th level and I raised my con. That was -1. Okay, so 28. Now, my Ranger companion. Wait, did I get anything else? No, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna change his name back to just Roic. Now, my Ranger's companion, his hit points equal some bullshit that I already can't remember. 4 times my level. Yeah, it seems like 16. Yeah, 4 times my Ranger level. Okay, so 16 he goes to. All right, and I think that's it. I think everything else just stays the same. So very good. So I think I'm all done with my shit. Yeah, he did long rest us. So I get my good berries back. I get my charge back. And everything else is there. Very good. And what does primeval awareness even do? Oh yeah, no, I don't need that. Natural Explorer is already on my character. Why Cloak of Elvenkind? That should be a... Nope, that's not a thing either. So that's all just shit that happens. Alright. So I believe I am done. Alright, I think both my guys, my wolf went to 16 hit points. 4 times my ranger level. And then
That's good.
I upped my con and my charisma. So I'm not -1 on my con anymore. So I got an extra 4 hit points by doing that.
Nice.
And I'm all set.
That was a well-fought battle.
That was an epic deal
I did
right
not
there.
think it would go. That was well. Good job.
Smart players can usually, by virtue of fighting until you're out of everything, and then, have your party members pick you back up, and usually you can, unless it's just like completely overwhelming, like a red dragon against level 1 or something, you can usually do pretty well with smart party. I think we did good.
Yeah, I think so. It just I know Bevan had some motivations that he didn't even tell anyone about.
Yeah, but no, that was good though, because that's good role play. You got to get his kid and get out of there.
Yeah.
Fuck all you guys.
No, that's top notch. I was pretty impressed. He just whatever you want. You got it. Here you go.
Yeah. Well, and I even said we could have paid the 15 grand or whatever, but I didn't know if people want to do that. But all right, guys, good times. We're off next week, so
Appreciate
I'll
it.
see you
Have a
guys
good
in
night.
2 weeks. Thanks, everybody. And I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put up the slides for the chat here, you guys, everybody that's on Twitch. I'm gonna sign out of the table, and I'm gonna take off the starting soon because that's not true. We're not going live. We are going away. Yeah, so just keep in mind, everybody. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow is, let's see, today's Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday. So tomorrow, I'm gonna play the Citadel of the Raven solo adventure, the third solo adventure in that series, and I'm gonna keep moving with my character in that, who I think is maybe a ranger. I think it's a ranger, but he's not a Beastmaster. And then Sunday is our FGC game at 3 o'clock, followed by the regular Sunday show. We're giving away 3 ultimate licenses that night. So if you don't have an ultimate license, or even if you do and you know somebody like a friend or family member who needs an ultimate license, FGC is giving away 1, McOlog is giving away 1, and Smiteworks, Doug Davison, is giving away 1. So we're going to give away 3 licenses that night on Sunday night, plus other prizes. And our guests on the show will be the players from the game before the show, so that'll be fun. And then Monday is nothing because Monday's show is canceled because I'm finishing up a WotC playtest that we were doing on Thursdays, but we moved it to Monday for the last episode. So no show because we can't stream that. We record it so that we can show it, 6 months from now or whenever that fucking thing comes out. But we can't do it live because we all signed NDAs and we can't talk about it and whatever. You know the whole thing, how that goes. So Tuesday, of course, will be a big day. I'm going to go to see Mission Impossible, and then I'm going to take CJ to lunch at Clinker Dagger, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do the Tuesday night show, which is the collaboration, the 2-hour Tuesdays for Unknown Whom 2. And then Wednesday, of course, is Tales from the Yawning Portal. And then Thursday and Friday off because we're gonna skip Friday. Thank God, because I'm working on all these projects. I literally have, I'm not even kidding, 26 open projects. That's not a like exaggeration or a joke. 26. I have that many things open. And Eberron, of course, is the #1 focus priority at the top of the list. Using Par 5e and trying to not kill myself. Yeah, I hate this version of it, and I usually allow taming instead. Oh, you're talking about the, you're talking about, oh yeah, Delta Ghost used to live in Spokane, Clinks. Yeah, I'm going to take CJ to Clinker Day. It's going to cost me $1 million. Yeah, Reaver, you're talking about the, Beastmaster, right? Yeah. I thought it would be fun. I mean, it's still fun, but I thought for sure you would be able to level up. I'm just thinking about what's that game called? WoW? What's it called? World of Warcraft. I was thinking about that ranger where your guy, your pet levels up with you is what I was thinking about. Anyway, so let me give you guys the end of stream rewards as I always do. At the end of every game, I give the stream extra chat economy, which I just did right now. And today, I'm gonna give double. What's up? You can't stop me. Did it work? Yeah, it did. And then also, guys, I'm gonna post some things in the chat here. If you're on a computer, maybe not on a phone, but if you're on a computer, you can scroll down and find all these things. But you can come to our Discord. You can come to my Patreon page. I've got levels as low as $1 to support the Patreon page. You can subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime by any chance, you can, of course, subscribe for free. You can donate to the channel if you wish. You can go to the DMs Guild and peruse the items that I have for sale there. I have over 77 items on the DMs Guild. Sales for today, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 sales for today, so that's alright. There's a big sale going on. You'd think it'd be more. But 15 items. And then, of course, you can follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do that. Please go to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button there, because I need 1,000 plus subscribers on YouTube. Right now I have like 800 and, I don't know, sub 820, 817 or something like that. It's not enough. And they nerfed everybody in February and said, hey, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, fuck you. And everybody was like, hey, fuck you, YouTube. And then everybody was like, oh, wait, YouTube is Google. There's nothing you can do. They own the world, so you can't fucking fight with them. So I need 1,000 subscribers. It's funny, because on Twitch I have like almost 1,700 subscribers, but on YouTube I only have 800. So it's like half. You'd think it'd be the other way, but I don't know. Alright, guys, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go real quick before I end the stream. I'm going to change the title to reruns, because I'm going to start reruns when I finish. And we play like the last 10 episodes of Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. And then my Nerdarchy interview's in there somewhere. Alright, so let's see. Titles, Twitch titles. Fantasy Grounds reruns. Follow at Fantasy Grounds 2 on Twitter. Hey guys, if you're not following the Fantasy Grounds Twitter account, you should. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but anybody who's listening to this probably is. But if you're not, you should do it. At Fantasy Grounds 2. If you don't have Twitter, get on. It's fun. Just don't pay attention to the bullshit. You'll be fine. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot of bullshit, but don't pay attention. You know, people are trolls. They're stupid. Let's see. Config. Yeah, here it is. Change the title. I'm going to change Dungeons & Dragons to Fantasy Grounds, just for a more accurate description of what people will be watching. Alright, now when I end the stream, I can actually start the rerun like within a second. Like, it's crazy. Might be like 3 seconds. But, so good. Alright, guys. That's it for me tonight. I'm not going to do any more work. It's 9:30 at night. I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm going to have a better dinner than a banana and a popcorn, which I've had the last 3 hours. And kind of take it easy, because then tomorrow I'm going to get up and it's a whole day of fucking working again. So, good times. Thanks for the cheer bits. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. And you know what? Most of all, guys, just thanks for hanging out and watching the show. I really do appreciate it. This is what I do. This is fun for me. This is very important to me. And the only thing I really care about, the most thing I care about, is that you guys are having a good time and having fun watching and hanging out and stuff. So that means a lot. Alright, guys. See you in Discord, and hopefully we'll see you here tomorrow night for the show. And I'll be doing it by myself. The game started at 6 o'clock my time, 6 p.m. Pacific. And until then, good gaming, everyone.